Dude, this is it. High school is permanently donezo.
Seriously, bro, who knew senior year would go by so quickly?
If only our Bev High days could last forever. But like, they still can.
Don't be so sure about that.
Put Ollie in the washing machine.
Don't worry, Alex. We'll still see each other, at least on spy missions.
It won't be the same. With us going to college and Clover going to the Fashion Academy of Do's and Don'ts, we're certain to drift apart.
Speaking of drifting apart, where's Clover?
Clover!
Clover? I'm in here! And I can't find the outfit I bought for graduation anywhere! Must have packed it by accident!
Why not wear something else? After all, you do have the largest wardrobe rotation in school.
Yeah, it's not like anyone will know what you're wearing anyway. It'll be under your cap and gown.
Hello? I'll know! And as a future student of fad, I bear a certain amount of stylistic responsibility. Now get over here and help me look!
Whoa! Since when do we get ocean breezes inside the house?
Something tells me this storm is of the unnatural variety.
And I have a feeling its name is Hurricane Jerry! This is crazy! How can Jerry be sending us on a mission on graduation day?
Actually, today's mission belongs to me. It seems I've got to get you ladies to graduation on time.
On time? But we aren't even running late.
Yeah, it's only 7:50. Graduation isn't till 11.
According to Whoop's GPS system, it's 10:50, which means graduation is in precisely 10 minutes.
How's that possible?
Oopsie, my bad.
Alex, what did you do?
I set the clocks in the house back 3 hours so we could stay up later last night and spend more time together. Only I kind of forgot I did it. Alex!
Oh, my.
With killer rags like these, we are sure to be the best dressed grads at Bev High.
Yeah!
So tight.
So, where are you gonna land the jet, Jer?
I'm afraid there's no time for that. You girls will have to jump.
Jump? But I'm wearing pumps.
And I'm wearing slippers!
Not to worry, your gowns are actually high-tech Whoop parachutes. A simple tug of your tassels will deploy them. I'll meet you at graduation as soon as I can. Cheerio!
Cool.
Not cool! We're gonna have brakes on this thing!
Forget the brakes! Prepare for a crash landing!
Hey, that wasn't so bad.
Speak for yourselves! You just ruined my designer grad gown and my grad mates' dresses! I can't wait to graduate and get away from you losers once and for all!
You hear that, girls? They're playing our song.
Which means it's time to say goodbye to our last moments of high school togetherness.
Not before a majorly emotional group hug, we don't.
Best friends forever!
Hey, Chet, don't you know that a varsity jacket is not the official graduation setup?
You can't go on stage like that.
Yeah, even for the homecoming king.
Don't worry, I've got it covered. Because there isn't going to be any graduation.
Oh.
As your prestigious valedictorian, let me be the first to say goodbye and good riddance. That's right. From now on, you'll have to find someone else to do your homework and wear your kick-me signs, because old Arnold is moving up and moving out.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Hey, what are we doing
graduation just a dream?
I must still be dreaming. Otherwise, why would I be in my jammies at school?
Unfortunately, I think we're wide awake, which means whatever's going on, it's way weird.
Morning, Blings! Chet here with a few announcements. There's a new scrapbooking club on campus called The Best Years of Our Lives. See me for the sign-up sheet. On Friday night, there'll be a prom reenactment held in the gym. Don't forget to vote for yours truly for Prom King. Again! Finally, all classes are hereby canceled. Now please join me for a rousing pep rally in the quad!
Okay, what's wrong with this picture?
You mean the part where Chet appears to have taken over the school? Or the part where he started a scrapbooking club?
Either way, it's disturbing, which is why we're gonna get to the bottom of it ASAP. Come on! Hey, where'd all the underclassmen go?
Maybe they took the day off, along with the faculty and staff?
We can figure that out in a sec. Right now, I need to stop at my locker for a quick wardrobe change. Forget about a dream! This is a total nightmare!
Give me an E!
What's that?
What does it spell?
Sounds like the Beverly Bling fight song.
That's it! PJs or no PJs, it's time to get some answers.
Nice ensemble, fashion failure. Only you would show up to a group abduction dressed so pathetically.
More like fashion forward. Of course, I wouldn't expect a fad reject like yourself to know PJs are the hot new trend for fall.
Girls, I think we have bigger things to worry about than clothes.
Give me a B! Give me an E! Give me a B! What does it spell? Bev! Go Blings! I hope you're all as excited as I am to be here, because this year is gonna be the best year ever!
High school's over, Chet. We're supposed to be graduating.
High school is never over at the new Beverly High! It lasts forever!
Forever? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Bev High reproduction I've created for all of us to live in! Now the best years of our lives can last a lifetime!
Forget it. There's no way I'm going through high school again. Now out of my way!
Oopsie, don't want to do that. You see, the new Bev High is fortified with an impenetrable security fence. And if anyone else tries to escape, they'll be forced to work in the school kitchen. Have fun! I'll be in the gym setting up for tonight's prom if anyone needs me.
Okay, it's official. Chet's completely gone off the deep end.
Talk about not being able to move on. It's like he wants to relive his glory days over and over again.
Maybe that's not such a bad idea. If we stayed in Chet's freaky fake high school, then we wouldn't have to separate from each other.
Oh, as nice as that sounds, Alex, we can't stay.
Sammy's right. We need to call Jer for a rescue pronto. Apparently the new Bev High is out of my service zone.
In that case, we'll just have to capture Chet and force him to let us go.
How are we gonna do that? I mean, just because the guy's a dumb jock doesn't mean he's stupid.
Simple. We're gonna use some bait to distract him.
Bait?
Forget it, Sammy. I'm not asking Mandy for anything.
Clover's right. Besides, there's no way she'll ever agree to help us.
Trust me. Remind me again why I agreed to help you losers and risk being relegated to kitchen duty? Because if we don't get out of here, we'll have to spend an eternity together. Well, what are we standing around for, people? Let's do this!
Oh, my. I must have fallen asleep. Guess the girls are right. I am getting old.
Hey, Chet, want to sign my yearbook? There's an open spot right next to the last place you signed.
Sure thing, Mandy.
Okay, girls. Time to show Chet who really rules this school.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Just showing you our school spirit with a little impromptu volleyball game.
Hope you don't mind being the ball.
It's gonna take more than the three of you to take me down. Or have you forgotten I'm also captain of the Bev High wrestling team?
Why would I give you help? I'm just an innocent bystander who loves her fall school. Go Team Bubbly!
You girls just bought yourself a stretch in the Bev High kitchen. Happy cooking with your new recruits.
Hey, Chad, good buddy. Now that you have these girls to work in your kitchen, how about letting your old Bev High chum out of here, huh?
Not a chance.
Oh!
And I like my meatloaf well done, but not too dry.
I can't believe it! Things have gone from way bad to way worse.
Tell me about it. This kitchen is the pits.
I was talking about the kitchen. I'm talking about Chet making me wear this nasty polyester lunch lady outfit.
Forget about your fashion crisis, Clover. We need to find a way out of here.
It's no use. I've looked everywhere. There's no escape.
Hey, this fridge isn't even real. It's made out of cardboard.
So is the stove.
Whoa! Even the grapefruit is fake fruit. I mean, hello? Low budget baddie much?
The weird thing is, for a fake kitchen, it's really hot in here.
Well, you know what they say. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Looks like this leads to the roof. Come on.
Hey, wait for me!
Great! Out of the frying pan and into the sauna! Where'd Chet build this place? The Sahara Desert?
Apparently, he didn't realize his Invisishield would cause a mega greenhouse effect in here.
If we don't get our fellow grads out soon, there won't be anyone left to graduate.
We better hit it before Chet finds out we escaped.
Hold it right there, girls.
What? Are you kidding? This guy's more stalkery than Jer.
Hey, girls, wait up! I'm stuck!
Sorry, Arnold. Gotta run. We'll come back for you later.
I think we lost him.
Oh, yeah? Well, you better tell Chet, because I don't think he got the memo.
Not another step, Bev High haters.
Well, Clover, I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be running away from a homecoming float.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Come on, let's give this crazy quarterback the slip.
Ha! Looks like we got away unscathed. Okay, maybe a little scathed.
Hey, this just might be our ticket out of here.
Okay, you don't seriously expect me to get down into that dirty hole and... Look at me! I'm covered in dirt and worm poo!
We'll go to the dry cleaner later. Right now, we have to call Jerry.
Hello?
Jerry, it's us. You're not gonna believe what just happened.
We were kidnapped by Chet, the football captain, and taken to a fake Beverly High with the rest of our graduating class.
Then we were locked in a fake kitchen with fake fruit, but we escaped through a vent in the ceiling.
And then we dug our way under a freaking force shield and totally thrashed our manis.
Oh my, everyone's parents must be worried sick. I'm on my way.
Oh, the spy uni is like being reunited with an old friend.
Autopilot engaged.
Here are a few more old friends along with one new one. The Kazooka, a kazoo with a powerful bazooka function, the molecular separating perfume, and the infrared motion detector heat sensor sunglasses.
Thanks, Jer. Speaking of heat sensing, can you use the jet's climate detector to take a temperature reading inside the dome?
One temp reading coming right up.
130 degrees! That's like being inside a tanning booth in the valley.
Precisely why you need to get back down there and save everyone promptly.
Come on, spies. Let's blitz the QB. As a gadget, the molecular separating perfume totally rolls. But as a perfume, it totally reeks.
Whew, this heat is brutal.
No doubt. It reminds me of the time the AC in my convertible broke down and I had to roll down the windows to cool off. Only, there's no windows to roll down here.
Exactly why we have to find the source of the dome's power and shut it down.
I'm on it! It's under the fountain! Come on! Everybody stay calm. We'll have this place cooled off in a sec.
This is all your fault! If you losers hadn't rebelled and made Chet angry, he would have turned our posh prison into a heinous heat trap!
Our fault? As if! Have you totally forgotten how you sold us out?
Clover, save it for later. We've got work to do. Okay, everybody, out of the fountain! What are you waiting for?
Not very subtle, Sammy, but definitely effective.
I'm glad you girls came back. Now I can discipline you properly.
Oh, great! Here comes the one-man homecoming committee again.
Time to show this class clown that school is officially out.
Enjoying the ride, ladies?
Yeah, it's a real blast! But why should we have all the fun?
Nice going, Clover. You saved our skins. Literally.
Hey! There's the Kazuka! I'm sure gonna miss that fountain. It was such a part of my childhood.
Alex, it's a fake, remember?
Oh, right. Never mind.
We did it! We destroyed the shield! We destroyed the shield! And not a moment too soon! My ends are starting to split.
Okay, Spies, let's round up Chet and get back to the real Bev High.
Okay, now I know where Chet's budget went.
What do we do now? We run! He's got us pinned down. If we try to make a run for it, we're toast.
Oh, yeah? Let's see how Chet likes this tune. Oh no, it's out of ammo!
Okay, time for a new game plan.
I'm all over it!
Way to go, Alex! Yeah, you're a way better quarterback than Chet.
I'm not through with you girls. I'm going to build a better school and a better float with armor-plated roses, and then you'll see!
Hey, Jer! You got room for one more?
I'll see what I can do. Now, shouldn't you girls be getting back to more important things? Like graduation?
This is it. The last time we'll ever be in school together.
Isn't there some way we can make it last a little longer?
Guys, I was thinking, what if we drop our plans for school and go to college here instead? You know, together at the University of Malibu.
Works for me. Count me in.
splendid idea.
See what I mean? He can be so stalkery.
Now that that's settled, I just wanted you to know that Chet's attitude is being adjusted by Whoop agents, and he'll be eligible for graduation next year. As for your other classmates, we've erased any memories of their traumatic abduction.
Thanks, dear! We graduated! Allie, here we come!
Expect from the highest ranked student in the entire freshman class.
The coolest, poshest, most happening campus in the entire world.
Oh, I can't wait to get down there.
Me neither. I have been dreaming of this day my entire life.
Autopilot engaged.
Before you go, girls, let us take a moment to reflect on the life-changing journey you are about to embark on. The seeds of knowledge that you plant today have the potential to yield a great harvest in years to come. And as the fruits of your labors nourish the body and soul
Planting the seeds of collegiate success? Is he serious?
I don't know, but I want football games and fun parties, not boring farm metaphors.
I'm with ya. As the last one out of the Jets a rotten egg.
Experience. Girls?
Someone call the love doctor, because I've just been infected with a serious case of coeditis.
And check out all the amenities. There's a high-tech sports complex, a one-of-a-kind specialty boutique mall, and a private luau beach.
Not to mention the cutting-edge internet cafe and a seriously convenient mini-tram system.
There it is, girls. West Coast Hall, our new home sweet home.
Then our tour is officially over.
Better make that tour a detour.
I hope we make as strong an impression at school as we did on this roof. Well, this is it. Super Pod Suite 525.
Who wants to go in first?
For maximum drama, let's all enter on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Who knew our drama was going to turn out to be a tragedy?
That doesn't even begin to describe it. Like, where's the stylish 3-person digs we were promised?
I don't know, but this place reminds me of the Whoop holding facility.
Yeah, only not quite as glamorous.
Guys, glamour is the least of what's missing from this place. Where's all my stuff?
It's in here, Sam. Hi, I'm Stacy, your new roomie.
What?
But how can you be Sam's roommate? We're her best friends.
And, like, we're all supposed to be rooming together.
Oh, sorry, but there's a huge housing crunch on campus. So Sam's stuff was put in my room. And from what I've seen, I think we're gonna get along great.
You unpacked my things?
Yeah, and judging by all the books I found, I'm convinced we have a ton in common. You see, Sam, I'm an academic just like you.
Wow, Sammy. I wish my roommate was that helpful.
Oh, please. You'd need about 10 helpful roommates to unpack all your stuff, Clover. What do you say I give you a campus tour? I'm a sophomore and I know all the shortcuts and hidden passages.
Sounds great, Stacy, but we still have to sign up for classes. I'll catch you later. This is so unfair. How come I'm the one stuck with the nosy roommate?
She's not nosy, Sam. Just eager. Besides, we've gotten out of tight spots before. We can totally handle a temporary housing sitch.
And in the meantime, we'll be right across the hall if you need us.
Check it out! I got the last seat in Surfology 101. It's like the academic version of a dating service.
Oh, and I got into Intro to Basket Weaving. I can finally get in touch with my artistic side.
And I got into all of my advanced courses, including quantum macro physics.
Sam, doesn't that class start in 2 minutes?
You're right.
I can't believe we have a class together, Rumi.
Yeah, talk about lucky.
Okay, students, let's begin with a rudimentary question. What is the name of the attractive force which acts between two close parallel uncharged conducting plates? Ling-Yi. Apparently, Ms. Yi doesn't get the concept of mandatory attendance. Okay, then, how about Stacy?
It's called the Casimir effect, due to quantum vacuum fluctuations in the electromagnetic field.
Very good, Samantha. Looks like someone did her homework.
Thanks a lot, Sam. You did that just to make me look bad.
No, I didn't. I was trying to help.
Well, I don't need your help. In fact, I don't ever want to talk to you again.
Okay, Surfer Boys. Who wants to be the first to wax my board?
Welcome to Surfology 101. Today we're going to learn about the anatomy of a wave.
So, does this mean we aren't going in the water?
Well, not until we learn the basics.
I don't want basics. I want fun, sun, and good times 101. Just like those promised in the Malibu course catalog.
In that case, why don't you show me an atomic roll into the green room, followed by a nose walk and a triple cutback?
On second thought, the basics sound totally tubular.
Chop chop, you're being graded on this.
The secret to successful basket weaving, students, is to become one with your creation. Now close your eyes and let yourself get completely enveloped in your work.
Completely enveloped. Got it.
That's a little too enveloped.
Phew, college is so exhausting. Maybe I ought to stop by the internet cafe for a brain-fueling latte.
Help! Somebody help me!
Guess my latte will have to wait. Hold on, coming! Gotcha! Okay, the mini tram just went from seriously convenient to seriously annoying. Hey, what's that? A pink scrunchie. The same pink scrunchie Stacy was wearing.
Sammy? What are you doing?
Yeah, what's with the freaky ninja greeting? I was just chasing down a co-ed napping baddie, but whoever it was got away. And I think Stacy was behind the attack. Stacy? That's crazy.
Yeah, she's like super nice.
Nice like Dr. Jekyll? But trust me, based on the way she acted today in class, she is way more Ms. Hyde. Look, Sammy, I realize Stacy may not be the ideal roommate, but don't you think your accusations are a bit far-fetched?
As in, you may be having difficulty adjusting to new people.
I mean, think about it. Anyone could have dropped the scrunchie. In fact, it could be one of mine. Fine, don't believe me, but I know there is something strange going on, and I'm gonna figure out exactly what it is. The coast is clear, which means it's officially spy time. Bingo! A list of Mally U's top 5 incoming freshmen, starting with Ling Yi. Hey, that's the missing student from my physics class. Undranium? Okay, that definitely qualifies as strange.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Fine, I guess.
Well, awesome! On account of the A+ I just got on my Brit Lit paper. So, do you want to join me in a celebratory study sesh?
Maybe later. I was just about to take a shower. Even if Clover and Alex don't believe me, I have to call Jerry. This is getting way weird. And it just got even weirder! Great. In addition to having a defective roommate, I also have defective plumbing. Whoa. I knew Stacy was up to something, but I never could have guessed she'd do anything this bizarre. Huh? Wait a second. You're all the students from Stacy's list. What is the freaky machine doing to me? It's tapping into your information-rich brainwaves and preparing for a transfer of knowledge. I don't know what kind of crazy plan you cooked up, but you have to turn this machine off and set these students free.
Forget it. This is my ticket to a perfect GPA. Last year I studied my butt off, but there were too many smart students. So I decided, if you can't beat them, join them. Or better yet, make them join you.
Or you could just try studying a little bit harder.
Why study at all when I have you guys cramming for me? In fact, I have a couple of homework assignments due tomorrow. Time to show me what you know. Feels like an A+ to me. Thanks for the study sesh, guys. Oh, and save your energy. We have a term paper due on Friday.
Save what energy?
Huh? What are you two doing here?
Checking in on Sam. And hello to you, too.
Well, she isn't here, so good night. I've got to study.
Well, do you know where she is?
Probably goofing off like all the other students at Mally who take basket weaving and surfology classes.
Oh!
Hey! Those classes are a lot harder than you think! Hey! Where'd you get that scrunchie? It's mine!
Rude much? Sam was right about Stacy. She's a total nightmare.
I have a really bad feeling about this. We better call Jerry right away.
Hello, girls. Just checking to see if any of my words of wisdom have guided you in your academic endeavors.
No, Jer, not even slightly. But if you really want to help, you can whoop us right away.
Oh, very well.
Jeez, all that wisdom, and you still haven't figured out how to soften our whoop landings, Jer.
So, what seems to be the problem? Books, speakers, boys?
Who has time for boy problems? Sam's missing, and we think her evil roommate has something to do with it.
I see. Well, Sam may be missing, but her ex-powder isn't.
Is that cute little blip on the screen Sammy?
Indeed, and it appears she's located in the basement of your dorm.
What would Sam be doing in the basement?
Probably hiding from that heinous roommate of hers.
Whatever Sam's engaged in, it's wreaking havoc on her physiological systems. Her brain is functioning at a dangerously slow rate.
How can you possibly know that, Jerry?
All ex-powders are equipped with a capacity to monitor the owner's biofunction.
Hello? Is there a single aspect of our lives you're not totally trespassing on?
Actually, no.
Come on, Jer. Lay some gadgets on it so we can go help Sam.
Whoa, old school much? What happened to Gladys?
Let's just say her bossy ways landed her an extended vacation at the Whoop Recycling Facility. Now, here's the hot and spicy gum, the drill heel boot, and the ultra-fast hardening enamel toenail polish.
Ooh, glittery aqua blue, a classic.
Ta-ta, and good luck, Spies!
Bushwhacked by Jer again!
I think that door leads to the basement. Come on!
Wait. We better take a less obvious route. After all, you never know where that loon Stacy might be lurking. Don't get me wrong, I love these boots, but they should really come with a feather duster.
What is that thing? Oh, it's Sam! Are you okay? Sammy, say something!
Now we know what what you're meant by slow brain function. We have to get her out of here before it's too late.
Sorry, freshman, but I can't let you do that.
Figures you're the one behind all this.
Why? Because such an elaborate plan involving sophisticated machinery could only be the work of a genius like myself? No, because Sam warned us that you were one seriously wacky chick.
Nice try, but I already had my weekly facial.
Now it's time for us to give you a little treatment. And I don't mean the spa kind. Not if my mechanical friend has anything to say about it. How come you brought us over here instead of plugging us into your machine? Let's just say it's pretty obvious that neither of you two can help elevate my GPA. So I decided to drop you from the Malibu roster.
All right, we've known you for like less than a day, and that's about the 10th time you've insulted us. It's getting really old.
You won't have to worry about it much longer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to continue my search for superior minds. Later, losers! She's getting away with Sam!
We have to worry about saving ourselves before we save anyone else. Only we could get our hands on a gadget, any gadget.
Hey, I got one! The hot and spicy gum!
Hey, let me rephrase. Any gadget except that one. The last thing we need to do is turn the heat up any higher.
Might as well enjoy it. It's probably the last piece of gum I'll ever get to chew. The gum worked! I sweated my way to freedom.
Cool. I mean, hot. Now sweat your way over here and spring me before I'm toast.
Come on! We better catch Stacy before she hijacks all of Sam's smarts! Let's see, where do all the smart people hang out? The library, of course! Good English, but poor math proficiency. Good math, but poor science skills. Now that's what I'm talking about! The total academic package!
Where could she have gone? It's not like it's easy to blend in riding that machine.
If these missions have taught me anything, it's that whenever you're in doubt, follow the screams. Professor Emeritus of Cro-Magnon Man's dental hygiene habits. Talk about a major egghead. Oh well, you never know when you might need a specialist. Hey, yeah! You two again! Maybe I underestimated you after all. You better believe you did, Great Grubber! You're just jealous because I'm naturally gifted and you're not!
Hey! Reality check. There's nothing remotely natural about where your smarts come from.
The wise move is to run! How are we gonna stop this thing? It's tough as a tank!
But not tougher than our ultra-fast hardening enamel toenail polish.
Okay, that was not a smart move!
Ladies, you'll be pleased to know that everyone's brains have been restored to their prior states, minus the memories of what happened here, of course.
That's a relief. I mean, who ever heard of going to college and getting dumber?
So, Sam, now that you're back to being the smarty pants we all know and love, how about helping me with my homework?
No thanks. My newly recharged brain cells need a little R&R.
It's just as well. No amount of tutoring can keep me from being an embarrassment in surfing class.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm known as the basket case of basket weaving. Who knew college was so complicated?
Speaking of complicated, we still haven't solved our housing crisis.
Well, we better do it fast, because I'm getting claustrophobic just thinking about that tiny dorm room.
Kooky roommates and cramped living spaces will no longer be a concern for you girls. I've arranged for the three of you to live together in the penthouse of your dorm.
Penthouse? Since when does West Coast Hall have a penthouse?
Since the Woo Prop department built one last night. Come on, let's take a tour, shall we?
Check out this killer buff boy watching Ocean View!
Oh, this place has everything our beach house had and more!
But the best feature is what it doesn't have. Nutso roommates.
Yeah!
So, I take it this living arrangement is to your liking?
To our liking, more like to our loving. Thanks, dear.
You're very welcome. From here, you'll be able to plant the seeds of knowledge.
Jerry, no more agricultural advice.
Give it a rest!
Just leave before we have to call the RA.
Looks like another quiet night in the world of high-tech security.
Not a bad entrance for a spy recheck.
Hey, hold it right there!
Abort mission. Abort.
Isn't college life the best?
Sure it is! Not only do we have a killer new pad, but thanks to our totally relaxed schedules, we also have a ton of freedom.
So, what should we do first? Hit the beach, cruise the mini-mall, take in a freaky student art flick?
I vote for all of the above, right after we check out our new mailbox.
Hello, ladies. How are you today?
We were fine, dear, until you scared the heck out of us.
What in the world are you doing in there?
Yes. I'm here to collect this month's payment for room and board.
Room and board? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your penthouse suite. You didn't think you were staying there for free, did you?
Well, yeah. We thought it was like a totally cool perk.
I'm afraid your perky days are over, girls. You have until the end of the week to pay up. After all, that's the way it works in the real world. Cheerio!
Whoa. Who knew college living came with such a hefty price tag?
I hate to say it, but I think we're gonna have to get part-time.
No! Don't say the J word.
Alex is right, Clover. Unless we want to give up our roomy room, it's goodbye freedom. Hello? Jobs.
Sam, work the register. Alex, swab the tables. Clover, grind the beans. Any questions?
Yeah, like when do we get paid?
When you actually do some work. Now get to it.
Hello? Bossy Taskmaster much.
Look on the bright side. At least we get all the free drinks we want.
Yeah, I'm sure our new jobs won't be that bad.
I'll have a mini chestnut latte with a wheat germ infusion, and I want it like pronto.
Mini? Yeah! What are you lizards doing here?
Duh! We all transferred to Malibu so we could stay BFFs.
But the bigger question is, why are you here? Weren't you supposed to go to some lame ski school in Aspen?
She totally changed her mind when she found out she could hang with yours truly.
What?
Say hello to my cousin Mindy.
I'm like that 2 gold milk lattes, losers.
Okay, now that's what I call seriously disturbing.
I don't know about you guys, but suddenly I'm not feeling so good.
Sorry, Verge, but we're gonna have to leave work early.
Leave? But it's your first day.
Exactly why we should never exert ourselves. See you tomorrow.
Later, lamos.
Just when we thought our Mandy days were behind us, now we've got to deal with 2 of her?
And like the second one has a totally annoying accent.
If only we could do some spying and get our minds off all this campus chaos.
Hey, check it
don't! It's a new course called Espionage 101.
No way! A class that actually teaches you how to spy? Well, considering we're actual spies, maybe we should sign up and get an easy A.
Yeah! Let's do it!
Huh. I wonder why the class is being held in such a strange location. I'm sure it's just a gimmick. You know, to give it a more authentic spy feel.
Well, it's totally working. The hairs on my neck are in full-on porcupine mode.
Maybe our easy A won't be so easy after all. On account it looks like our prof didn't show.
Perhaps you might want to recheck your facts, spy wannabe. Welcome to Espionage 101. I'm Professor Fremont, world-renowned secret agent. Now, prepare for your first lesson. Excellent apprehension. If I didn't know better, I'd say you three were old hats in the world of espionage.
Who, us? Please, we don't even wear hats.
Yeah, we're like total espionage newbies.
Still, I think you'd be the perfect team for a little class exercise I have planned.
What kind of exercise?
We'll be recreating a famous spy event from the past. Are you in?
Yeah!
Wow, that sure is a fancy schmancy recreation, Professor.
Dear Mally, you tuition dollars hard at work. Now let's begin, shall we? 20 years ago, in an event dubbed Operation Vulture, a double agent breached security at a compound similar to this one and stole a lethal weapon without being detected. Which is why this is considered the most impressive undercover job ever executed.
So, where do we fit in?
You'll play the infiltrators and attempt to retrieve the weapon, though I doubt you'll be as successful as the real spy was.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Okay, girls, time to ace this assignment.
Well, let's start with a little workout.
Talk about realistic. The prof sure didn't miss any details in his recreation.
Freeze!
Look! He even hired actors to play security guards!
Really good actors, too.
But not good enough! Come on! Oh, the old dangling drain pipe routine. Gets them every time.
Now all we gotta do is slip inside.
The fakey weapon must be in that crate. But how do we get it past those fakey guards?
I've got an idea. Clover, you up for a little wardrobe change? You kidding? I was born ready. Careful! Professor Fremont is watching us, remember? Right. Guess we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Here goes nothing!
Up there!
Uh-oh! So much for the stealthy approach!
Okay, Alex, pull us up! Sorry, but we're already at maximum capacity. This is too easy. Professor F's really gonna have to step up the effort on his recreations.
Tell me about it! We barely even broke a sweat! Okay, time to put this assignment to bed. A flatbed, that is.
Now that's what I call an A+ effort.
Aren't you guys so amped that we nailed that mission last night?
Oh, totally! Missions are like way fun when there's no pressure.
Only, wasn't it kind of weird that Fremont seemed so happy when we gave him the crate? Like he really believed there was something valuable inside.
Well, he was probably just stoked to have 3 students like us in his class.
Stop what you're doing and put your hands in the air!
Rude much? Jer said we had to the end of the week to pay up. Clover, something tells me those aren't Whoop agents.
You're right, Sam! Let's fold!
Not so fast, ladies.
Who are you? And what do you want with us?
I'm Mr. Franklin, Dean of Students. These government agents are placing you under arrest for stealing the Inflatus project.
The what? What is what?
Don't play dim with me, girlie. Now, where's the weapon?
Honestly, we don't know what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about that crate we gave Professor Fremont last night.
Professor who?
Fremont, our Espionage 101 teacher.
There's no such professor or course at this university. Now, cop 'em.
But you have to believe us. We're telling the truth.
Believe this. You three are officially finished at Mally U.
Finished? But we just got here.
What's all the commotion? We're like trying to meditate and stuff.
Hey, what gives? The fashion police finally catch up to you losers? Yo! I got dibs on that super sweet dorm room.
No doubt. I am completely stressing out about all of this.
Tell me about it. The thought of Mandy and her little crony trying to weasel their way into our fab new digs makes me want to hurl. Actually, Clover, I think she was talking about us getting arrested for stealing.
And the worst part is, we didn't even do it.
The more I think about it, the more I'm starting to think that maybe we did. Sam, reality check. We were doing a recreation, as in designer imposter mission much.
Or maybe this was all just an elaborate setup to get us to steal a real weapon for a fake professor.
Good point. I mean, why would a world-renowned secret agent be teaching a class at Mally U?
And if he's so renowned, why haven't we heard of him before?
Because we got duped, which is why we need to call Jerry ASAP.
Girls, where are you? You're late for work. The floor needs sweeping, the scones need baking, the foam needs frothing.
Hi, Virgil. We're like, really sick, and, we can't make it to work today.
What? Can't make it to work? It's only your second day on the job.
Oh, sorry. The doctor will be here any second. Gotta go.
Wow, I hope he's not too mad. Virgil seemed pretty hyper.
We can worry about that later. Right now, we'd better dial Whoop.
Hello, Spies. Ready to wire me the rent money?
Forget about that, Jerry. We're in big trouble.
Oh, my. Big trouble in the big house. Don't move, girls. I'll be there in a flash.
Don't move? Where does he think we're gonna go?
Wow, you weren't kidding when you said you'd be here in a flash, Jer.
Finally, the tool to help me carry out my revenge. Now for a little test.
And then he was all like, there's no Professor Fremont at this university.
And we were all like, yeah, there is.
And he was all like, cuff him. You're coming with us.
That's utterly remarkable.
That's not all that's remarkable. According to Whoop Records, Operation Vulture never existed.
So we were actually just doing Operation Sam, Clover, Alex?
It would appear so. You'd better check this Fremont character's background.
Looks like our world-renowned spy is really a spy reject.
Seems like no one wanted him to be on their team. He was turned down by every respected spy agency in the world.
Guess the F in Professor F stands for failure.
So now the question is, what exactly did Fremont have us steal?
The Inflatus project.
Dean Franklin mentioned that. So what does this inflatus thingy inflate?
Anything it wants. It was designed as a top-secret weapon with the capacity to expand objects of any mass to hundreds of times their natural size.
Well, now we know what was in the crate, but what would Fremont want with a weapon like that?
My guess? He's planning on inflating his seriously sagging ego.
That was no earthquake. Our terrestrial Whoop sensors have detected that the planet has just expanded by 2%.
Which means Fremont's using the device we stole to enlarge the planet!
Awesome! Does that mean the beaches just got 2% bigger?
Trust me, Clover, this is not a good thing. I've located the origin of the disturbance. Malibu University.
Then we better get over there before he pops Earth like a balloon.
You'll need some gadgets. Take the self-propelling exploding ink pen, the ever-expanding bubblegum, and the keys to the Whoop jet, which is equipped with Upwati suits.
Sweet!
The jet is for official business only, as in no joyrides to Paris. Good luck!
There's Fremont's cave. Put her down, Alex. Thanks to our Upwaddies, we didn't even get our hair wet.
Upwaddies? Oh, sheesh, I was just kidding. Look! The inflatus machine Jerry showed us.
And just as we thought, Fremont gave it a test run.
No wonder you were so adept at yesterday's mission. My top spy students are real spies.
You never told us you had a PhD in phony. Maybe you should change the name of your class to Lying 101. Or better yet, why don't you take a nice long sabbatical in the Whoop prison?
And abandon my revenge mission to expand the Earth until it explodes? No chance.
So you're willing to destroy yourself in order to get revenge?
Negative. I'll be carrying out my plan from the safety of the ultra-high-tech spaceship I've built.
Spaceship? More like scrap ship. So if you're not a professor or a spy, and you're definitely not a space engineer, what exactly can you do?
Acquire your assets.
Steal our jet? You know, I would not get on Jerry's bad side if I were you. He's annoying enough when you're on his good side.
Don't worry, Mr. Underachiever's plan will never get that far. Sorry, rookie. Class is still in session.
How dare you turn a cute sea creature against us? Let us out now!
You'll be out of your misery soon enough. If the effects of my device don't get you first, the rising tide will. Over and out.
What do? We can barely move inside this shell, which makes me wonder how clams don't totally get claustrophobic.
I have my hand on the ever-expanding bubblegum. Clover, open your mouth. Okay, ew! This gum tastes disgusting. Like liver or cheese.
Whoa! Guess Jer invented a new flavor that only he would like.
Clover, there's no time to waste. Grossy flavor or not, you gotta keep chewing.
And besides, I'm sure Jerry has some high-powered Whoop toothpaste that'll get rid of your bad breath. Eventually.
Fine. But Jer owes me a new toothbrush. Come on, girls, let's get this finger. Look! Fremont attached the inflatus to the bottom of our jet! And he's already starting his lame plan! Getting attacked by a rogue forest? That's a first.
Those spies are good, but they're no match for my mail-order spy training and imaginary expertise.
Girls, the situation is dire. You must stop the inflators immediately or the world will explode in mere minutes.
Don't you think we're aware of the sits, Jer? Great for expanding skyscrapers. Even Jer's hologram is annoying. Great! As if things weren't bad enough, now we have to worry about getting singed!
Well, don't, because I've got just the gadget to stop that beam. The self-propelling exploding ink pen.
Oh, can't say I didn't see that one coming. Let me try my penmanship. Nice shot, Sammy!
No rival agent's gonna sabotage my mission. Time for a little spy versus spy.
Oh no! The inflatus is inflating again, and it's headed this way!
I've got an idea that'll shut Fremont down for good. Follow me! almost vulnerable to a donut. Jer better work on that.
Excellent work, girls. Now that we've managed to deflate the planet, we should promptly return this device to its rightful owners.
We'll take it back, Jer. Since the dean booted us from school, we have plenty of time on our hands.
You'll be pleased to know that I've already smoothed things over with your dean, and you can return to Malayu immediately.
But by smooth over, why do I think you mean Whoop erased his memory?
No comment. But I will say that Whoop has officially erased the rent on your penthouse. Consider it my gift to you.
Thanks, Jer! Awesome! That reminds me, we better get back to Malayu and make sure Mandy and Mindy haven't taken it over.
Get ready for some butt-kicking, girls, because we're not giving up our posh pad without a fight.
Phew! Looks like we got all worked up over nothing.
Don't worry, Verge. We're here now, and we're ready to work.
Oh, I'm not worried. In fact, I've already found replacements for you.
Gross! Did you losers have a get-out-of-jail-free card or something?
I can't believe you freaks messed up such an awesome job. Free drinks rule. Sorry, but even if this gig kind of stinks, it's ours.
Here, Virgil, we got you a little present.
Little? This is the biggest bean I've ever seen! You three are officially rehired!
In that case, later, Lemos.
After 30 years, the 3rd Street Bank is once again open for business.
Looks like it's time to finish the job.
Okay, Grandma. Time to go to your new maximum security home. The kind you'll never leave.
We'll just see about that.
This is Malibu University, Clover. Keyword being university.
What good are good grades when you're all pasty? Trust me, Sam, a tan co-ed is a happy co-ed.
Oh, and a co-ed who doesn't fail first semester is an ecstatic co-ed.
Whatever, I'm so not worried. You're looking at the master of the last-minute study sesh. Hello? Can't you, see I'm doing some important cramming on my tan lines here? Hi there. I'm Clover. What's your major?
The name's Blaine, captain of the Malayu Beach volleyball team.
Hey! So, Blaine, what do you like to do for fun when you're not hitting the sand?
Coach says if I spend half as much time practicing as I do on shoe shopping, hanging at coffee cafes, and watching romantic comedies, I'd probably go pro someday.
Forget Coach. I think you sound perfect. Oh, I mean, perfectly well-rounded. You know, with a lot of interesting interests.
I should really get back to practice, but would it be okay if I, got your number?
What?
Call me!
Whoa, that was way weird.
Yeah, it was like being in a parallel universe with a male Clover.
A total hottie who likes everything I do. I can hardly believe it myself. In fact, I can't think of one thing that could spoil our soon-to-be relationship. Except I'm beginning to think there's some evil conspiracy to prevent me from getting a tan.
No conspiracy, Clover. Just a highly treacherous mission. You three are to escort an extremely dangerous criminal from Whoop's containment facility to our highest security penitentiary.
If the criminal is so dangerous, why didn't you just put them in the penitentiary in the first place?
With the recent deluge of criminal masterminds, Whoop has been experiencing a little overcrowding as of late.
Exactly how dangerous is dangerous?
Yeah, I may have an important date tonight, and I'd like to be around to enjoy it.
Spies, meet the Granny.
That's the dangerous criminal mastermind? What's she guilty of? Keeping her world-famous cupcake recipe secret?
Aw, she totally reminds me of my own granny. I should give Nana a call. I miss her.
Don't let looks fool you. The Granny was one of the most notorious and ruthless bank robbers of her generation.
Keyword being was.
For your mission, you'll need the ultra-inflatable nylon tech vests, jet backpacks, infrared motion detector sunglasses, and the pressure inversion snow spray. It's like hairspray, only much colder.
I doubt we need all this fancy stuff, Jer. After all, the Granny is in her 80s.
Sam's right. If we can't outrun a woman in big padded shoes, we should just give up now.
I assure you, the Granny is very cunning, so please be extra cautious. Your new vehicle should help.
Awesome! It has a titanium shell for protection against baddies and a hover feature for quick getaways.
Not to mention shock absorbers for perfect lip gloss application no matter what the road conditions. A girl's gotta have her priorities. I'll drive.
Shotgun! Hey, I know that smell anywhere. Crispy on the outside, soft and chewy in the middle. If cinnamon's your fave, have a snickerdoodle. Ouch! What'd you do that for, Sammy?
Didn't your mother teach you to never take a snickerdoodle from a stranger?
Relax, sweetie. They were baked with love in Whoop's containment facility. The only thing I was able to sneak in was real butter.
Real butter? That is a crime!
If I had your beauty and metabolism, dear, I'd eat an entire container every day. You must have all the boys after you.
Not all the boys. Just most. Remember, girls, Jer warned us not to fall for her totally transparent act.
And you're obviously the brains of the group. With intelligence and insight like that, you must outsmart all the criminals.
Well, not all the criminals, just most.
Now, who's ready for a cookie?
It's like a little taste of butter-infused heaven. Oh my gosh, that is so good!
Cha, they totally melt in your mouth. So, what do you say we get this show on the road? You don't want to keep the nice folks at Whoop waiting.
According to my X powder, the high-security Whoop pin should be coming up on the right.
Nip one, pearl two, and presto! Just a little something to remember me by.
What's it for?
Why, it's a cozy for your X powder, dear.
Oh, how did you know purple is my fave color?
Call it a grandmother's intuition. Can I have another snickerdoodle? Oh, dear. Now you've got crumbs all over that cute suit of yours. Stop it! Oh, Granny, that tickles!
Oh, are the restraints chafing you?
No, dear, just my stiff joints flaring up again. Would you mind loosening them just a smidge?
I guess a smidge couldn't hurt. It's not like you're going anywhere, right?
And miss all this girl talk? I haven't had this much fun in years. Sayonara, ladies!
Forget it! There is no way I am taking on a real old lady!
We'll call that fatal mistake number 2. I've always hated backseat drivers.
But I'm not in the back seat.
We'll just see about that. Thanks for the trick down ride. Later, losers. Tell me we weren't just bamboozled by an elderly lady.
Worse, we were bamboozled by an elderly lady wearing a fuzzy yellow cardigan. I cannot believe I fell for her lovable granny routine. Oh, guess it's time to call Jer and fess up to our mistake.
Where are you girls? The Whoop Penitentiary is still awaiting your arrival.
Listen, Jer, we have something we need to tell you. The granny kind of overpowered us with her knitting needles and then took off in the Whoop vehicle.
Oh my, I was afraid something like this might happen. I warned you, the granny is extremely cunning.
Oh. Don't worry, Jer. We're on that baddie like Clover at a 50% off shoe sale.
Good, because she'll be up to her old bank robbing tricks the first chance she gets.
Let's just hope these tracks hold up. Why bother with tracks when you can follow the vehicle's tracking system instead?
Great thinking, Clover. Now let's hit it.
I bet that's Blaine.
Clover? Where are you? It sounds like you're in some kind of wind tunnel.
That's just my new, windy ringtone, you like?
How can it be your new ringtone when we're already on the phone?
Well, what I meant to say is that I'm in the, Malibu Skydiving Club. Adrenaline's such a rush.
Guess you're too busy to grab a coffee then?
Not a chance. See you at the Malibu Cafe at 3. Girls, I think I'm in love.
I didn't realize how much I missed Bev Hills until just now.
Oh, the new winter line's just in. A quick peruse couldn't hurt. Okay, first we nab the granny, then you can shop till you drop. Come out with your snickerdiddles up!
Wow, that old gal can really move. I just hope I'm in as good shape at her age.
It's fitting we're in a dead-end alley, because we are so dead when Jer gets wind of this. Bingo. Okay, you're not gonna believe this, but it looks like the granny scaled that wall.
They say power yoga can keep you young well into your 80s.
The Sunny Lane retirement home? What would a notorious bank robber be doing here? Only one way to find out.
I'm with ya. After we put on disguises, of course.
That's a good look for you. Yeah, laugh all you want, but Jer totally owes me an aromatherapy facial for this.
So, which of you lovely ladies would care to play around the bridge?
That's you two. I can guarantee he's not talking to me.
We're north and south, and they're east and west. So, who wants to cut the deck?
But we don't even know how to play.
Sorry, but I think you've just been trumped.
Not so fast, Granny. I'll accept what you think, dearie. Don't worry. Thanks to the shoe's excessive padding, it doesn't hurt a bit. Oh, yeah? Well, how about
Hosed by support hose. That's a first.
Hey, no fair.
Tell me about it. Heirloom jewelry should only be used for good.
Wow, the Granny must be on one of those high-powered seaweed and algae shakes. She's totally amped.
Which is the exact opposite of how Jer's gonna be when he finds out the Granny outsmarted us twice. If she outsmarted us, then how come she left behind a clue? Check it out, girls. All these bills are made out to Papa. Papa? Hardly seems like a baddie's name. Well, he served 15 years for one of the most notorious bank heists in British history.
So, Papa and the Granny were a bank-robbing super team?
More like a super trio. Just like us.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's been another escape from a state-run minimum security prison. The escapee is also in her 80s.
That must be the other woman from the photo. The Granny's rounding up her former gang.
And my guess is they're planning something ginormous.
Thanks, Al. That totally narrows it down.
I'm afraid it is a bit vague. Until we have more to go on, you three should return to school.
Awesome! Now I'll totally be on time for my date with Blaine.
Glad I could help.
They say the right clothes can make you look years younger.
Yeah, about 60 years younger.
Oh no! My X powder's gone all fritzy! No! I think there's anywhere else but here!
Clover? Is that you?
Hey there, Blaine! Oh, is that a vanilla no foam soy latte?
When you said let's meet for coffee, I had no idea we were supposed to dress up.
Oh, this. I can explain. I'm, trying out for the lead in a play. The Way Weird Odd Couple.
Cool. I didn't know you liked the theater.
Neither did I.
30 years ago today, a team of notorious bank robbers targeted this very bank, but their efforts were thwarted by law enforcement. All that's ancient history, though, as the 3rd Street Bank is once again open for business.
Is it me, or is the Granny's plan suddenly not so vague anymore?
Yeah, looks like she and her posse have some unfinished business with the 3rd Street Bank. Sorry to interrupt, but we've got a jet. You know how Granny hates to wait. Sorry to drink and dash, Blaine. Promise to make it up to you.
I totally understand, Clover. You've got to visit your granny. We'll do something tomorrow.
Girls, now I know I am in love.
Thank you.
Hi there. What can I do for you today?
Actually, dearie, how about we see what I can do instead?
What's going on?
This is a stick-up. Hands in the air where I can see them. What's the matter, Sonny? You having trouble believing an old lady can rob a bank? Do your worst! You believe us now?
Step on it, Sonny. We ain't getting any younger.
Did you pull the alarm? I always tell my grandchildren to play nice. They don't listen either.
Sounds like we got here just in time. What do you say we drop in on the old granny unannounced? You know how old people hate surprises.
Well, folks, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Unfortunately, we gotta run.
Sorry, but you golden oldies aren't running anywhere.
We prefer the term youth challenged.
Now that's what I call an overbite.
Hey, are you okay?
You really need to be worried about yourself, dear. What are you waiting for, sweets? Scared to take on someone of my advanced years?
Duh!
Please, I eat spies like you for breakfast.
Okay, now you've gone too far. Granny or no granny, no one touches the cloth but my hairdresser. Serves you right, you white-haired menace to society. Alex, look out!
What's next? Exploding curlers and bobby pin machine gun fire? I was kidding!
Be right there, Alex! Watch where you're going, would ya?
I never thought I'd be glad to have to wear granny hose. Until now. Breathe.
I'm warning you. Let Sammy go.
What are you gonna do? Pay me to let her go?
No, I was thinking of making you pay.
I wove Kevlar yarn right into the cable knit. My sweater's not only warm, it's bulletproof. Now take 'em down, Bobby. Care for a mint?
Gross! Get them off! I'd love to, only they're so sticky and old I can't move.
Ew! I'd hate to think what would happen if we actually ate them.
That's it! What's it? Warm weather!
is no time to plan a vacation.
Ciao, girls! We'll send you a postcard from Mexico!
What's happening?
I knew I should have put my... Wow! Old people really do hate the cold.
Great thinking under pressure, Sammy. Low pressure, that is.
Nice work on the octogenarian, Spies. That's a fancy word for old... Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna miss that sweet smile. Not to mention that incredible hair. What's your secret?
Ha! As if I'd fall for your sweet old lady talk again. Bye! Whoa! This place is totally sweet. It almost makes me want to rob a bank. What? I said almost.
Well, we can always come for a visit.
Since when do we visit baddies in our spare time?
Since I tasted Granny's snickerdoodles.
Guess installing that hair trigger was a mistake. Who is it?
Blaine, you're coughing. Are you sick? What's going on in here?
I was just, making toast, but I burnt it.
Remind me never to let you cook for me.
Hey, I almost didn't recognize you without the getup.
Actually, that's what I came by to talk to you about. I promise the, play won't interfere with any more of our dates. That is, if you still want to go out with me.
Pick you up tomorrow at 8?
You really are too good to be true.
In order to take out the enemy, one must begin to think like the enemy. Looks like my fave mall is the Groove, my fave eatery is the Veg Out, and my fave movie of all time is 10 Things I Love About You But Still Want to Change. Operation Spy Elimination is now in effect.
We are gathered here today at 21,000 feet to join Clover and Blaine in matrimony.
I can't believe Clover made us wear these totally ugly dresses.
Guess she didn't want us stealing her spotlight.
Excuse me. Jer is trying to marry Blaney and me.
Blaine, do you take Clover to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Totally!
And Clover, do you take Blaine to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Heck yes!
Then by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
What's going on? Wedding interrupted! And just when Jer was getting to the good part! Of course. I can't stay mad for long with Blaney's smiling face watching over me. Time to tell my dreamy dude all about our dreamy wedding. Rise and shine! Did my V-Ball Venus sleep well?
Only because I dreamt about you, the cutest co-ed ever.
I had a dream about you too! We have so much in common. We even dream alike.
That's because we're made for each other, Pokey.
I can't wait to see you. Want to meet for lunch?
Definitely. I'll be the guy at the picnic table who only has eyes for you.
Later, bestest boyfriend ever.
What's the matter, Clover? Did you see a spider? Break a nail? Find new split ends?
No, no, and no! The reason I'm so blissed is because Blaine is the one! The one what? The one I like even more than my designer shoe collection. The one I'm going to marry!
Mary? But you've only known him for like a week.
And you've only gone on like 3 dates. What can I say? I'm head over heels in love.
Good morning, Spies. Lovely day we're having.
I didn't think my alarm clock could get any more annoying till now.
Whatever it is, dear, can't it wait till after breakfast?
Please accept my sincerest apologies, but unfortunately, it can't.
Some apology? Dear really has to learn to respect girl time!
Hello, ladies.
You know, Jer, if you hadn't performed such a lovely skydiving wedding, I'd be seriously mad at you right now.
Okay. We've just received a hot tip about a crime that's about to occur. Mallrat, a notorious criminal who's eluded Whoop for years, is going to strike Beverly Hills.
No, not the groove!
I'm afraid so. Mallrat is planning to burrow his way into area shopping centers so he can loot their contents.
You mean he'll have, like, first pick of all the hot new colors and sizes? And no annoying lines? That's so awesome.
Need I remind you that this is, in fact, illegal behavior? You'll need the heat sensor motion detector sunglasses with binocular function, the earring microphone communicators, the hairpin lockpick, and the mousetrap lunchbox.
Oh, I had one just like this when I was a kid.
Careful, it has a hair trigger.
I never thought I'd see the day when Jer would sanction a midday trip to the mall. This job just got a whole lot better.
Happy shopping.
Thanks, Jer! Clover, we're kind of on a mission here. Can you read mags on your own time? You don't read Bodacious Bride, you just flip through the pictures.
Okay, then how about this? You're way too young to get married.
Duh, that's why it's called dreaming. A girl can never be too prepared. Either that's the mall rat or there's a freaky new fashion trend.
That guy seriously needs a life. And a flea bath.
See, that's what happens when you don't plan ahead. You become a single weird guy in a rat suit. Okay, Alex and I will be the bait while you swoop in and trap the rat. I just love a foolproof plan.
Target spotted, moving in.
Any sign of the rodent yet? Yes, the mall rat is surfacing near Clogs.
Be right there, Sammy.
Apparently, the mall rat's bad taste also extends to footwear. Clover, are you okay? I'm fine, except for the part where I'm being attacked.
Sorry, girls, but the mall doesn't open until 10.
Time for Plan B. There's a Plan B?
Ha! You think some overpriced cashmere is gonna stop me?
Once you've tried the best, you forget the rest. And Clover said pashminas were out of style.
Pink really brings out the sewer in your eyes.
Sam!
I'm warning you. Let go of our friend or I'll Chipotle you.
Don't worry, Alex. No one can handle the extra hot picante. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Hello? Anytime you want to untie me.
Oh no, Clover, are you hurt?
We're like sore from sitting on this.
What is it?
It looks like some kind of tracking device. But there's one person who'll know for sure.
Hello, girls. I trust the mole rat has been successfully detained.
Yeah, but his mysterious henchman tried to spy out Clover, then got away.
Well, that's odd. As far as I know, the mole rat always works alone.
But I'm fine now. Thanks for asking.
The henchman left behind one clue. Only problem is we have no idea what it is.
Send it in for analysis, then return to school. In the meantime, I'll send in some agents to pick up the mole rat.
The food court opens in 15 minutes. Want to grab some brunch?
Sorry, but I promised to meet Blaine. At least there's one person who'll be glad I'm all right. Darn, there doesn't seem to be any room for Jared at the head table. No biggie. After the wedding, he can sit in the kitchen with the busboys. Oh! Blaney! Over here!
Hey, beautiful. I brought all your faves. Brie and apple on organic flax, pasta salad, hold the celery, sparkling apple juice, and chocolate mousse for dessert.
Thanks! But how did you know these are all my current must-haves?
What can I say? I like to make sure my girl's happy.
You've got a stain on your V-ball shirt. Here, let me.
Speaking of V-ball, with playoffs next month, Coach scheduled a last-minute practice, so I can't stay.
Oh. Okay.
I should be done by 8. How does a sunset stroll on the beach sound?
It sounds perfect, just like you.
It's nice to see you girls involved in academic pursuits.
Wish I could say it's nice to see you too.
Yeah, haven't you ever heard of a little thing called privacy?
Sorry to disturb you, but the results of the analysis just came in. The device you found is a pocket pump for volleyballs. It's actually quite a handy little thing.
That's great, Jared, but how does it help us ID the henchman?
Thanks to the little MU insignia, I've been able to determine the pocket pumps are standard issue to each member of the Malibu Beach volleyball team.
Wait, did you just say Malibu Beach volleyball team?
You don't think Blaine was somehow involved in attacking Clover?
It's impossible to say for sure, but better to be safe than sorry.
In that case, Clover needs to be alerted ASAP.
Let's go!
Clover! Are we ever glad to see you?
That doesn't mean you have to plow me down in the middle of campus.
Jerry just called. You know that little device we found? Turns out it's a pocket pump for volleyballs.
Huh?
Their standard issue for the Malibu Beach volleyball team. You know, Blaine's beach volleyball team?
Hello! Since when is Blaine the only guy to go to the mall? Maybe it fell out of my stuff. I do spend a lot of time with my future hubby.
Well, that's just it. Even though you spend a lot of time with Blaine, what do you really know about him?
I know enough to know that Blaine would never hurt me in a million years.
Guess the picnic was Blaine's idea, huh?
I thought when Blaine said he wanted to take me out, he meant on a date!
Looks like you'll have to put those wedding plans on hold.
Wow! This totally explains the stain on his shirt. It was picante sauce. And to think I just picked out our China pattern.
Time for a little background check on your boyfriend, Batty.
Forget Whoop. I've got a better idea. Let's go right to the source. With all the super rad designers in SoCal, you'd think someone would design a better uniform.
Let's just get in and out before Blaine gets back.
Hello, is anybody home? Malibu cleaning crew? Bland dorm furniture, check. Posters of cute girls, check. Dirty laundry on the floor, check.
Yep, looks like your average run-of-the-mill boys' dorm room.
I I can't believe I suspected poor innocent Blaney. I'm such a bad girlfriend.
Careful. Remember what happened the last time you said that.
Ow! Girls, something tells me we're not at Mally U anymore.
Whoa! There's nothing innocent about this.
Ew! Gross! Creepy stalker much? Blaine's been watching our every spy move with a periscope.
Since he knows all about us, it's only fair we learn all about him. This confirms it. Blaine is a freelance spy sent to eliminate Clover.
I can't believe it!
I know, having an assassin boyfriend is a total bummer.
Not that! He totally got my fave movie of all time wrong! 10 Things I Love About You But Still Want to Change is my third fave at best.
Don't worry, Clover. Together we'll beat that lying, cheating, no-good spy boyfriend at his own game.
I hardly think this is the time to set Blaine up with Mandy Sam. Oh, you don't mean that kind of revenge.
Oh no, Blaine's home!
Come on! Luckily, I know just the place to get back at him. If we want to hoodwink Blaine into believing we're none the wiser, you have to act natural. Just relax, okay? Here goes nothing. Hi, Blaine. I mean, Blaney. How was practice?
Clover? I wasn't expecting to hear from you again. I mean, not before our sunset stroll on the beach.
That's actually what I was calling about. We still on for 8?
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Pokey.
I can't believe I fell for such a two-faced spy jerk!
Try to look on the bright side.
What bright side?
Think of all the time you'll save not planning the wedding.
I'll wait over there for my no-good boyfriend while you two hide behind those sand dunes.
Blaine won't know what hit him.
Totally! I just love a good sneak attack.
That makes 2 of us.
If there's one thing I hate about coming to the beach, it's the sand fleas.
Spiders aren't much fun either.
Even though we're totally losing, I have to say it. Super cool gadget. Clover!
Blaine! If I didn't know better, I'd think you were trying to sneak up on me.
Only so I could give you a big hug, beautiful.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
So, how was your day?
My day? Well, let's see. I got up, worked out, almost got taken out by my lunch, then discovered you're the one that tried to blow me up.
Don't worry, the bad day's almost over. Haven't you heard? A good boyfriend is hard to nab.
When you see one, let me know. You brought supper?
Your last supper, that is. It's a shame someone as cute as you could be such a bad person.
And it's a shame someone as cute as you could be such a bad boyfriend. Impressive moves. They teach you that at Evil Spy School.
You would know. You obviously graduated top of your class.
I can't believe Blaine thinks Clover's an evil spy.
Which means he also thinks we're evil spies. Time to call Jer.
When we get out of this, we really need to get the name of Blaine's gadget supplier.
Yeah, they totally rock!
The cheesecake's a little heavy on the cream.
Be careful, Peanut! The appies have toothpicks! You keep calling me the baddie, but you're the one who's been stalking me this whole time!
And so far this month, you've stolen a weapon of world destruction, robbed a bank, and tried to break into the mall.
Wait, you think I had something to do with those?
If the crime fits.
Haven't you ever heard of innocent until proven guilty? Jerry, as you can see, we kinda need your help.
Oh my, I'm on my way.
How could someone so cute be so wrong for me? I mean, hello? You're totally insane!
And you're totally not fooling me!
Time to put an end to this weird relationship. Listen, Blaine, there's obviously been some mistake. What do you say we grab that bite and figure this thing out?
Sorry, I've lost my appetite.
Our gadgets may not be as super advanced as yours, but they get the job done. Is there any way you could erase Blaine's memory so we could still, be a couple? Clover! What? It's a shame to let all my plans go to waste.
Perhaps you won't have to. After a little sleuthing of my own, it appears that Blaine is actually an agent for good.
Sure didn't feel that way when he was pelting me with tuna casserole.
And so is Clover. Oh, right. You can't speak. Here, allow me.
Phew. But I don't understand. I was hired to off a baddie.
I'm afraid Clover isn't the villain your anonymous employer made her out to be.
How did you know about my employer? Even I don't know who it is.
Hello? World Organization of Human Protection much? They know everything.
I'm sorry I put you through all this, but I thought you were totally evil.
I'll forgive you, on one condition.
Anything, just name it.
We officially get back together.
There's still the little matter of figuring out who set Blaine up and who tried to take out Clover.
After the sunset stroll on the beach.
But...
Don't ruin the romantic moment.
I trust Operation Spy Elimination has been successfully completed.
As of this morning, Clover is officially a non-factor.
Good, because I was beginning to wonder if I was ever going to hear from you, Blaine.
It just, took a little longer than expected.
In that case, it's been a pleasure working with you. Something is definitely up.
Gotcha! Now it's time for a little elimination mission of my own.
It says to do 50 reps, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do 50 reps of.
Oh, you think you've got it tough? I'm writing an essay comparing the modern-day nation-state with the multi-region empire of yore.
Sounds like we're both in trouble.
Hi, girls.
Speaking of being in trouble... Day-old sweats, ice cream, bummed-out tood. Are you and Blaine headed for Splitsville?
Or are you bummed because Jerry hasn't figured out which baddie hired your boyfriend to take you out yet?
No and no. I'm bummed because Blaine is on a top-secret mission and I miss having him around.
What kind of mission?
Duh! I can't ask Blaney a question like that. Fellow spies have to respect each other's privacy. Besides, I already tried and he wouldn't tell me. Dating a fellow spy is like so trying.
Living with one's no picnic either.
I know. Why don't you do something fun? Something to get you out of those sweats and out of this dorm.
Yeah, doing some of your fave things is bound to cheer you up.
You're right. I'll start with a visit to my fave boutique, stop for a bite at the veg out, and finish with a relaxing massage. Operation Self-Love has officially commenced. Except Operation Self-Love can't start without my purse. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
A bubbling fish tank? That's way weird.
Yeah, especially since we don't even own a fish tank.
This could be very soothing.
Jerry?
Is it me, or are these movies getting weirder and weirder?
Not to mention wetter and wetter.
So what's the big emergency, Jer?
I called you here for an update on who hired Blaine to eliminate Clover. Unfortunately, Whoop has failed to uncover any leads.
Hello? You sucked us through a grimy fish tank to tell us that?
No, I sucked you through a grimy fish tank because I'm worried that Blaine's mystery employer may be watching your every move.
This is how celebrities must feel when they're stalked by the paparazzi.
In that case, you better load her up with some gear.
Indeed. You'll need the laser nail file, the jetpack backpack, the upwatty, and an oldie but goodie, the Ice Queen perfume. Goodbye, girls. And be careful!
Now I need Operation Self-Love more than ever! I can't wait to check out More Shoes Than Feet for the latest in spring wedgies. My fave shoe boutique has been replaced by a tacky thrift shop? But I was just here yesterday. With all the stressing, I could totally use some brain food. What? The veg out is now a steakhouse? But I can't live without my eggplant rollies. With all this weirdness, my frown lines could really use some hydration. Oh no! My members-only spa is now open to the public? What's going on today? At least there's one thing I can count on. Sam and Alex will never change.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, spy girl.
Sammy! Alex, you home? Guess they went out. Jer was right. The mystery villain has finally found me.
No mystery villain.
Just two super irate roomies.
Ouch! Pillow fights should only be used for fun and bonding. What's the matter with you two?
More like, what's the matter with you? I cannot believe my best friend would steal my essay and pass it off as her own.
And I can't believe my best friend would borrow my car without asking, then totally trash it and not even tell me.
Your best friend had nothing to do with either of those things. I swear.
Don't even try to deny it. I found my paper on your desk with your name on it.
My purse. I've been looking for it everywhere. Where'd you find it?
On the front seat of my car. Next time, try removing the evidence from the scene of the crime.
I'm afraid I have some distressing news, girls.
More distressing than what I've already been accused of? When will this nightmare of a day be over?
I'm afraid the nightmare is just beginning. Clover, you're suspended from Whoop.
Suspended?
see for yourself.
But Jared, that isn't me! I was out at all my fave places when that footage was taken!
Do you have any receipts or purchases to corroborate your story?
It's not my fault all my fave places went out of business! Sam, you'll back me up, right? Alex, you believe me, don't you?
I'm sorry, girls, but during the investigation, you won't be allowed to speak to Clover.
This day couldn't possibly get any worse. I spoke too soon! Harsh! I can't believe I got kicked out of the penthouse. My purse may be stylish, but it's definitely not large. This isn't enough stuff to last the night. Since I obviously didn't steal Sam's paper, Alex's car, or that whoop weapon, someone must be trying to frame me. But who? That's exactly what this spy is gonna find out.
Looks like my mystery employer is close. This is the weirdest jungle I've ever seen. Even so, wasn't expecting that. Let me go! Whoa! Whoa! Looks like my mystery employer doesn't like unannounced visitors.
Time for a little breaking and entering. Woo! Guess Alex's car is already broken. Who could find any clues in all this mess? Whoa, maybe I spoke too soon. I'd know that scrawny British babe anywhere! It's Geraldine, the former head of SPI and the villain who tried to turn me against Whoop.
This bionic woman works for me.
Maybe Sam and Alex will believe me now. Hello?
Hey, beautiful.
Blaney, where are you?
All I know is I'm on some island barge in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and this plan has a real negative too.
You're not going to believe this, but I know exactly where you are.
Sorry, but this is a strictly no-service area.
Blaine, are you there? Hello? Blaney! Blaine? Convincing Sam and Alex will have to wait. Right now, I've got to go rescue Blaney. For a super criminal, Geraldine's not very smart. Next time, try moving your lair.
Clover acting so weird?
I know, it just doesn't make sense.
Perhaps I can help to clarify. The Whoop containment facility just called, and Geraldine has been reported missing.
Geraldine?
As best they can tell, she escaped sometime during the night.
So much for the state-of-the-art Whoop security system.
That's not all. We traced Geraldine's cell phone log, and it appears as though she's the one who hired Blaine to eliminate Clover.
I bet my term paper and your crashed car were Geraldine, too.
I can't believe we didn't believe her. We have to find her.
Already done. We've traced her X-powder signal to a previously unknown island in the Pacific Ocean.
That's no unknown island. That's Geraldine's barge.
How are we gonna get there in time?
How else?
Thanks, Jer.
What part of mystery employer didn't you understand?
Gotta admire the hardware, but I still want you to put me down.
Not until you answer my question. Why did you come here?
I came to find out who hired me to off my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? Guess that explains why you didn't finish your mission.
Girlfriend? Oh, that's so sweet.
Life is fun, but ending it will be even more rewarding.
Sorry, Geraldine, but that's so not gonna happen. Hey, Blaney!
Hey, beautiful.
Is that all you got, super spy wannabe?
Getting dizzy yet, Geraldine?
Not a chance! If I were you, I'd give up now, little girl.
Whoa!
You'll never get away with this!
Looks like I already have.
Clover, watch out!
Guess it serves me right for gloating.
Guess I have you to thank for this, Clover. Or rather, the Clover hologram I used to steal it.
Put me down!
I thought you might enjoy hanging out for a while.
Guess I should have seen that one coming, huh?
If nothing brings two people together like adversity, then you two are about to get real close.
Okay, now I'm miffed. Any sign of Clover yet?
No, but I'm picking up something majorly freaky on the radar. Since when are sharks made of metal?
I'd bet my A and poli-sci that Geraldine's inside that shark. Let's get her!
Hello? Last time Clover was trapped alone on Geraldine's island, she became an overachieving robot spyborg.
You're right. We'll deal with Geraldine later.
Autopilot engaged.
Right now, we have to rescue the boy-crazy shopaholic we know and love.
Right behind you, Sammy.
Coach said a few extra inches would help my b-ball career, but this is taking it too far.
There's not enough haute couture in Paris to cover these freakish arms.
It's okay, I like your freakish arms.
No, you always knew the perfect thing to say. You're the bestest boyfriend ever.
So, what are we gonna do?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but all we have to do is wait. And we can slip right out of these cocoons.
Right behind you, babe.
may not have properly thought this plan through. The jungle floor is murder on the quaff.
At least the circus is always hiring.
Okay, leaving the stretch-o-matic behind confirms it. Geraldine is the worst master spy in history.
Maybe if we can snag it...
We can reverse the process. It's totally scary how perfect we are for each other.
You get me all twisted into knots, baby.
If I have to go out this way, I'm glad it's with you.
Don't worry, nobody's going anywhere.
Sam! Alex! I'm so glad you're here!
Clover, we are so totally unbelievably. How can we ever make it up to you? Sorry.
It's okay, I forgive you. Besides, nothing says I'm sorry like returning your best friend and her boyfriend to normal.
You got it.
I will never complain about being the 5th shortest member of the V-ball team again.
And I'll never complain about shopping off the rack again. Come on, girls. We've got a crazy British baddie to stop.
Better take this. Never know when we might want to give Geraldine a taste of her own medicine. How are we gonna find Geraldine?
Target spotted.
Wow, you're good.
I can't believe you escaped! Again!
Everybody ready?
Locked and loaded. Sam, can you try and keep this thing steady?
Sorry, but it's not like I can control the actual air.
Come on, Blaney! Use that hot spiking arm! Or not.
Steady as a rock. Can't blame that one on me.
This is getting most tiresome.
Hurry! Geraldine's about to go deep.
Way to go, Alice!
You haven't won yet! Okay, maybe you have.
Way to go, Clover!
Great work, girls, and Blaine. Clover, you can bring Geraldine in anytime.
I thought she might enjoy hanging out for a while.
We're so sorry we doubted you, best friend.
You guys should have known better.
You're right. You've never plagiarized a term paper in your entire life, so why doubt you now?
And you've never borrowed my car before without asking.
No, I mean, you should have known I'd never take poli sci, Sam. And Alex, I so can't drive a stick shift. I'm just grateful you two were able to save Blaney and me.
I've got some great news, girls. Blaine has agreed to give up his freelance spying and come to work for Whoop.
Well, you know what they say. A couple who spies together stays together.
Hey, remember us?
Yeah, you already have 2 spy mates.
Besides, Clover, for the time being, Blaine will be working out of the Whoop Australia office.
Australia? As in the continent? On the other side of the world?
Don't worry, beautiful. A relationship as strong as ours can totally handle it.
But I'm gonna miss you.
Not as much as I'm gonna miss you.
On the bright side, I hear there's some amazing beach v-ball courts down there.
Plus, you can always visit me on spring break.
Long distance is tough. But once we're married, we'll have our whole lives ahead of us.
Sorry, did you just say married?
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the computer bugs bite. Finally! I thought she and her lame science humor would never leave. Great! I broke my heel. Oh well. Choo-choo or no choo-choo, things are gonna be way different this year.
Okay, it's official. Maliu has the coolest co-eds in the whole world.
Yeah, but between studying, working, and whooping, we haven't had a chance to meet any of them.
Which is exactly why we should each find a university activity to join. Ah, that's an awesome idea, Sammy. If we divide and conquer, we'll have a posse of new friends in no time. Hey, check it out! A flyer for Phi Epsilon Phi, a brand new on-campus sorority.
I don't know, Clover. Aren't sororities kind of snobby?
According to this, the Peps are positive, enthusiastic, and pro-friendship/sisterhood. I am so gonna hit their PM pledge sesh.
Pardon me, ladies, but I need to have a word with you right away.
Jerry, what are you doing?
My new stiff look is a cutting-edge spying technique called statue surveillance. Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, in a totally creepy kind of way.
Not to mention the fact that it looks majorly uncomfortable.
I admit it is a bit constricting. Samantha, would you mind scratching my toe for me?
Fine, but this counts as your birthday and Christmas gifts. I can't believe I fell for Jerry's goofy whooping trick! So much for meeting new peeps. Looks like it's time for another mission.
Indeed. There's been a robbery at a high-tech government laboratory.
So what was stolen? A top-secret weapon? A totally potent spy serum? A way scary super robot?
No, no, and no. This time it's a mind-controlling microchip.
That was gonna be my next guess.
If it were to fall into the wrong hands, it could be quite dangerous.
Well, what are we waiting for? Bring on the gadgets!
Today we have the Heat Sensor 6000 infrared motion detector sunglasses, the Hair Pick Block Pick, the brand new frequency blocking body spray.
Wow! Lavender scented. Oopsie.
And last but not least, the Sonic Disintegrator Blue Box.
Awesome! Now let's get the Spy Show on the road.
Say no more.
So what should we do? Ring the bell or knock? Pucker Spies, as in we're so on the list.
Okay then, the VIP entrance it is.
Not exactly the Trey Celeb welcome I was hoping for.
I knew there was gonna be way scary super robots on this mission.
Yeah, so what do we do about them?
Duh, what we always do. Kick their fatty butts.
Actually, it's my fault. Ever since the break-in, we've had to beef up security at the lab.
No biggie. Ever since we started college, we've been way lazy and so needed the workout.
Yeah, we did. I mean, hello, freshman 15 much.
In that case, why don't you come in so you can begin your investigation?
sliced up window? Nothing looks out of the ordinary.
Looks can be deceiving, Alex. Bingo! Unless a tacky pink heel's supposed to be in a high-tech government lab. Whoa, 80's calling.
Ugly or not, we should probably do a scan of it and beam the info to Jer for analysis.
Agreed. And in the meantime, you three should get back to campus.
Awesome! Because I've got me a girly date at the pep house. No way! It's gorgeous! Oh, I can't wait to go inside and make some equally as attractive new friends.
What are you doing here, loser?
Duh! What does it look like? I'm pledging pep.
Wow! What an unfortunate coinkydink. So are we!
But what do you two know about being positive, enthusiastic, and pro-friendship/sisterhood?
Absolutely nothing. But we aren't here for any of those dumb reasons. We're here for the perks.
Yeah, and we hear there's lots of them.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to PEP. Get ready to experience the joy of sorority life. From the 24-hour Peppy maid service to the on-call sisterly hairstylist to the fully loaded Greek gym, Pep House is chock full of amenities.
Wicked!
Radical! But, more importantly, it's a place of warmth and acceptance for all.
Whatevs! We just want to know if we're in.
Yeah! Like, when do we become official Peps?
You'll know by the end of the week. After you complete a few tasks.
Like what?
Like learning the Pep Spirit song for starters. From the halls of gorgeous Pep House, Sisters Bond and Share. We got spirit, pep, and good taste, not to mention awesome hair. Excellent. Now it's time for your second task, running a simple little errand for me.
Foreign Language Club, Campus Art Enthusiasts.
How about the Skywriting Poets Society?
Really?
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, yeah? Then why do you have that sly smirk on your face?
Now, get on with it before we turn you into a paper airplane and sail you out the window.
Very well. I have the results of the shoe scan. It appears that the heel has a solid diamond tip.
Whoa, talk about an exciting new fashion trend.
Guess we know how the intruder sliced through the glass at the lab.
According to Whoop Records, the unique heel is only available at a few locations. Posh Pumps in Beverly Hills, Killer Kicks in the Valley, and Mally U Shoe.
Mally U Shoe? That's the on-campus shoe boutique.
We'll check it out right away, Jer. Huh? What's the matter, Clover? Hey, girls.
Hey, Clover. How was the Pep Fest?
Amazing! You know, except for the part where Mandy and Mindy were there. Ah, I guess that would explain why it looks like you've been in a brawl. A brawl? What are you talking about?
She's talking about the fact that you have dirt on your face, a broken fingernail, and a major case of afternoon bedhead.
Grody! I have no idea how I got this way. Regardless, we've got to follow up on the lead Jer just gave us in the lab break-in sitch.
Yeah, we're on our way to Mally U Shoe right now.
I'll meet you there in 5, after I freshen up.
Ooh.
Huh? From the House of Gorgeous Pep House, Sisters Bond and Share. We got spirit, pep, and good taste, not to mention awesome hair.
Hola, Pepsters! It's time for your next assignment. Round up the girls of Sigma Alpha Sigma, just like you rounded up the Gamma Alpha Gammas earlier today.
Yeah!
Good, because once I eliminate the other on-campus sororities, I'll have unlimited power!
Maybe I should join the Mally U Mathletes, or better yet, Students for Studying.
Yeah, if you want your new friends to be boring. If you want fun, I say go with kooky co-eds of comedy.
Okay, Clover's 5 minutes just turned into 5 hours.
We should have known better than to leave her alone in the powder room. She's not answering.
Oh well, we'll just have to go shoe spying without her. Bingo, we're in.
From the halls of George's pet house, sisters bonded share. We got
Hi, girls. Are you ready to get peppy?
Excuse me. Running away is not very pro-friendship/sisterhood.
Totally not.
Now all we have to do is hack into the customer database.
And we'll know who purchased the diamond tip footwear?
Exactly.
From the halls of George's pet house, sisters bonded share.
Uh-oh! Sounds like our hack attack will have to wait.
I'm right behind ya.
Good work, pledges. See you at the next excitingly peppy task.
Clover? Is that you?
Sure thing. Call me crazy, but aren't you even ickier looking than you were the last time we saw you?
You bet. Are you sure you're feeling okay? Because we totally heard someone scream.
Did you hear it too? Right on!
From the halls of Gorgeous Pep House, sisters bond and share. We got spirit, pep, and good taste.
Not to mention awesome hair!
Clover, wait! Come back! Why are you acting so bizarro?
Okay, so not only is Clover acting way weird, but now she's hanging with the Terror Twins? The results of the download. According to Mally Yushu, only one person on campus has diamond heel pumps. Muffy Pepperidge.
Muffy Whatteridge?
Pepperidge, as in the president of Pep. And if we want to figure out if she's involved in a lab break-in, we better go check her out.
Whoa! Clover wasn't kidding. This place is amazing. No wonder she wanted to join a sorority.
Guess I'll just have to take your word for it.
Oopsie, sorry, Sammy.
Don't apologize to me. Ow! Apologize to my shoulders.
Hola, posters.
Hey, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
It all started last
It's coming from the fireplace.
Ordinary Mally U engineering student. I was rejected from every sorority I pledged, so I decided to form one of my own. PEP!
That must be Muffy!
You're right!
My goal? To eliminate all the other sororities in the world. And thanks to the mind-controlling microchips I've implanted in my pledges pins, it'll be a snap!
Mind-controlling microchips? Guess now we know who our intruder is.
And why Clover's been acting so incredibly freaky.
Hello, ladies! Welcome to PEP! Get ready to experience the joy of sorority life!
Forget it, Muffy!
Yeah! We aren't interested in joining your creepy club.
Unfortunately, you don't have much of a choice. Okay, pledges, round up these two and show them what it means to be positive and enthusiastic.
Right on! I'm on it!
Something tells me we're about to find out how Clover ended up with such a bad hair day.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Wow, Alex! Now that's what I call positive!
And your move is way enthusiastic, Sammy! Now let's get out of here!
Oh no, you don't!
Sorry, Muff, but we don't take orders from anyone but Jerry.
Yeah, and usually we don't even listen to him.
We gotta call Whoop and let Jer know what's going on in this crazy campus.
Hi, girls! Are you ready to get peppy?
Actually, Clover, we're not gonna join your evil sisterhood. We're gonna destroy it.
Hey! Get them!
Get ready to experience the joy of sorority life. this is your final assignment. Capture the Debs, Maliu's most notorious sorority. Then we'll be ready to begin World Sorority Elimination! Hooray!
We got spirit, pep, and good taste, not to mention awesome hair!
Sure thing!
From the halls of gorgeous pep house,
By sure thing, I mean ass!
good taste, not to mention awesome hair! From the halls of gorgeous pep house, sisters bond and share. We got spirit, pep, and good taste, not to mention awesome hair! From the halls of gorgeous
Hello? Broken record much? I mean, don't these sisters know any other songs?
not to mention awesome hair!
Where am I? What's happening?
In the Pep minivan. We're on our way to the Deb house for a surprise attack.
But I don't understand. How come you're not all freaky hypnotized like everybody else?
Thanks to the frequency-blocking body spray I spritzed myself with earlier, Muffy's mind control chip didn't have any effect on me.
Speaking of microchips, we've got to help Clover and the others ASAP.
From the halls of gorgeous pep house, sisters
Sam!
bond and share.
No time! If we want to help the Debs, we've got to get out of here pronto!
If only Jerry had given us some sort of slicing gadget.
Wait a sec! The diamond tip heel! It's still in my pocket!
Well, what are you waiting for? Bring on the bling! Awesome!
Now let's go save some snobby sorority girls!
I am all over it!
From the house of gorgeous pep house, sisters bond and share. We got spirit, pep, and good taste, not to mention awesome hair. Okay, my peppy princesses, ready to catch some dabs?
Oh, yeah, sure thing!
Glad you're so agreeable, because once you do, your initiation will be over and you'll be full-fledged Pep sisters. Now get to it and have fun!
Hey? Hey, girls, are you ready to get peppy? Huh?
Hello! Rude much? Totally! Like, how can we do a perky attack when nobody's home?
Actually, somebody is home.
Surprise!
Wow, that was even more fun than I hoped it would be.
Yeah! What do you say we do it again?
You! What did you do with my dabs?
Sent them packing so we could have you all to ourselves.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Peps, attack!
Come on!
This is one pep rally you're not gonna forget.
Oh, yeah? That's what you think!
Hey, no fair! All's fair in love and war, Clover. Now pledge this.
Okay, Sammy, enough with the throwdown. Time to destroy those pins.
But there's just too many of them, Alex. We'll never get their pins off.
If only there was some way to jam Muffy's mind control frequency.
Hey, maybe there is.
Awesome! Crank it up!
Hey!
What?
What's going on? Did we get to move into the Pep house yet? I hope so, because you could sure use the sisterly hairstylist. Me? What about you?
Ew. Sam? Alex? What's happening? Simple. We're about to take Muffy into custody.
Welcome to Whoop, Muffy. Get ready to experience the joy of orange jumpsuit / prison.
Wait, no! Things were supposed to be different this year!
And that's how you were forced to sing dumb songs, do goofy arm movements, and hang out with Mandy and Mindy.
No way! I so can't believe it! Don't worry. Jerry assured us they wouldn't remember either. Not that. What I can't believe is that the Peps weren't positive, enthusiastic, and pro-friendship/sisterhood like they claimed. Oh, right. So, while I was busy being a poorly groomed hypnopledge, did you two ever find a university activity to join?
Are you kidding? We've got our own little club right here.
You said it, ladies.
Jerry, what are you doing?
It's a brand new spying technique called portrait eavesdropping. Pretty impressive, eh?
Girls? Girls? You still there, girls?
Oh, who's monkeying around over there? Stop! I command you!
Ompana fibroca. Pakok, pakok. Goo. Panhangers. I said, hello, welcome to Dead Languages 101, in the exciting ancient language of Skulunta.
Whose idea was it for us to take this freaky class again?
Don't tell me you guys aren't finding this really fascinating. This professor sounds like a chicken. You know, some languages are dead for a reason.
Skulunta would have been lost forever if not for the discovery of these tablets a few years ago. I must say, Kumpa Otep Wangu Wangu.
Please let there be time for me to get out of this class and add to
Balupti Krishaba Hongohia.
Wow! Thanks for the soft landing, Jared. That's a huge improvement.
New Whoop safety regulations.
Okay, 2 questions. Is that a beret on your head? And can I borrow it this weekend?
Yes, it is. And no, you may not.
Since when are you so interested in international fashion, Jerry?
Since I've decided to take a little on-the-job R&R. More specifically, I will be working out of Whoop's Paris office for a while, and you girls are coming with me.
What an amazing coincidence! Paris is like our most famous city ever.
Without a doubt! Well, besides maybe Beverly Hills and Malibu. Oh, and the one cute place that we went, but I can't remember.
Point taken.
I better head back to campus and start packing right away. When do we leave, Jer?
Right now.
No way!
I don't get it. So Euro-Whoop is located at the Eiffel Tower?
Actually, it's located beneath the Eiffel Tower. Follow me, ladies.
It's really cool.
I told him, Francois. I will find the suit-fabric I want, or I'll interrogate it out of you.
This place shreds! I can't believe you haven't brought us here before.
I concur. This place does shred indeed.
Hey, I just remembered. My mother sent me my family tree last week and it's still in my mailbox.
Great. Why didn't you just drag it into your trash can? Family trees are so lame.
No way! I think I have some cousins who live in France. How cool is that?
Whoa, Alex. It looks like your family tree is literally a tree's worth of paper.
Here they are. I think I'll send them an email and see if we can get together while I'm here. Oh, I wonder what they're like.
Sounds fun, but I can't wait to check out some of the museums and historical sites around the city. Well, I'm all about shopping for cute clothes and cute boys, as long as they don't speak that junky Skulana gibberish.
Your extracurricular activities will have to wait, ladies. Whoop has been informed that the first women's gymnastics team of Romania has mysteriously gone missing.
We were so close to escaping.
You'll need some gadgets. One triple-tard spring-loaded suit,
all the rage expanding ribcage, the loose grip wristwatch whip, and always a classic laser lipstick.
Oh well, the sights of Paris will have to wait. Now, how exactly do we get out of here? Whoa! I can't stand how cool Paris is.
There it is! Romania! Birthplace of the head of lettuce.
That's Romaine, Alex. Romania has nothing to do with lettuce.
Really? That's a weird coincidence.
Autopilot engaged.
Well, the gymnast training facility looks normal enough from the outside. I don't see any signs of a forced entry. Let's check out the inside.
According to Jerry, this is where the team works out 365 days a year.
It looks like the only ones who've been working out here have been a team of dust bunnies.
Gesundheit!
Apparently, the hardest working gymnasts in the biz are either loafing it or have been abducted.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know, but it hurts. Come on, girls.
What are you girls doing in Nadia Yadia's gym?
Hey, you're the gymnastics team. I thought you got
Well, we're just tourists. We thought your gym here was a museum. Guess we're more than a little lost, ain't we, gals?
You don't look like tourists. Gymnastics competition is fierce, and sometimes other less talented teams send spies to steal our techniques.
Us? Spies? That's a good one. The only thing I've ever spied is a sweet deal at a purse store.
This is why, just to be safe, we've been training in secret. Come see our Gymnastic Titans of the Universe competition tomorrow, and you'll see why we are the best team in the world.
Thanks. We'll definitely try and make it. Ciao.
Ever notice how everything is so much more robust in France?
Yeah, including your mustache.
So, the mission, ladies?
Right. Well, the gymnastics team seems to be alive and well, even if they are a little harsh on the eyes. And harsh on the rest of our bodies, too. They were on us like stink on a monkey.
Seriously, I blame that crappy coach Nadia. She's an even bigger slave driver than Jerry.
But alas, no crime to report. Looks like your Euro sources were way off the mark this time. Now that that's settled, time for some law R&R.
Yeah!
Not so fast, ladettes. As long as you're here, I'd like you to investigate an apparent break-in at the Paris National Zoo.
Come on, Jer. I thought the work week in France was supposed to be, like, way short.
Yeah, what's with the back-to-back missions?
Hey! My relatives emailed me back. They want to get together.
Splendid. After your mission.
So why would someone want to break into the zoo and not take anything, especially considering admission is free? All I know is that they might not let us out of here on account of Jerry working us like mules. Why does this piece of fabric look so familiar? I'll tell you why. Because it's the same fabric as Nadia's sweatsuit. Well, why would someone from the Romanian team be all the way over here at the Paris Zoo? Maybe they were working out with the monkeys. You know, trading techniques.
If they were, they chose some pretty bad training partners.
This mission has just taken a really weird turn. We better tell Jerry right away.
Oh, hello, ladies. Thought you might like a little bit of that R&R we've been talking so much about.
So much for Whoop's new safety regulations.
Jeez, Jaren, I thought my driving was scary.
So we've made a connection between the gymnastics team and a bunch of zoned-out monkeys at the Paris Zoo.
That's very disconcerting. I think the best course of action is for you girls to go undercover at the upcoming competition.
Undercover is what?
A rival gymnastics team from the tiny but spirited country of Whoopstanza.
There's a tiny country called Whoopstanza?
There is now. Sam, you'll be the coach, Alex will be the trainer, and Clover, you'll be the star gymnast.
Ow! Star gymnast? Awesome! Wait, I don't know a thing about gymnastics, except that they wear adorable little outfits.
Then I suggest you put that adorable flippertard to good use. It should even out the odds nicely.
Oh, I never knew it was possible to get seasick on a river.
Alex! Is that you, Alex? It's my relatives! I forgot I was supposed to meet them under the Eiffel Tower half an hour ago.
Come, Alex! Get some love from your Auntie Agrippine!
Bonjour, Auntie!
Wow, that's a lot of love.
Meet your Uncle Gérard and little Pierre and Papa Lucien! Oh, you look so much like your cousin Christelle!
Yeah, except for the hair, teeth, freckles, glasses, and ears. She's a dead ringer for you, Alex.
We brought you some of our special swine intestine cheese. The family has been making it for generations.
Oh, thank you so much. Swine is one of my favorite flavors of cheese.
Come now, sweet Alex. We have lost so much time. I will teach you the family dance.
Wow, that was exhilarating. I'm so happy I got to meet you. It's like I've known you forever.
That is because you're like us. People of the dirt, bien sûr. It's your destiny to work on the family farm.
Did she just say what I thought she said? I'm not sure. The smell of the swine cheese is making me a little delirious.
Work the family farm? Well, I did get an A+ on my terrarium project in biology class.
Well, it was really nice meeting you folks, but we have a previous engagement to get to.
We do?
Yeah, Alex. It's called a mission.
Oh, Rigor! We'll talk later. Bye-bye!
Team Whoopstanza signing in. Hey! This flip-a-tart suit is flip-o-tastic! Look at my style and moves!
Oh, I can't! I'm too busy looking at that freak show!
Is it me, or do those girls have an even bigger ew factor than before?
You're gonna need that suit and more to beat those guys!
All I know is unless Jerry gave them flip-a-tard suits of their own, something fishy's going on here.
Maybe we better take a look at what's going on behind the scenes.
And leave me in here with them? Just try your best to fit in.
Stop! Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Oh, I don't think so. First time I've ever left my home country of Whoopstanza.
Whoopstanza, huh?
I can't quite see them!
Nadia's here. Come on.
Today we will show the world who the best gymnasts in universe are. Time to mega boost your trip.
What's she doing with that fancy banana?
He's ready. Chalk up, gymnasts. That's right, my my athletes. Show the world you're the best.
Now we know what makes these girls so good at what they do.
Wow, they sure do things differently on this side of the pond.
Let's see if I can confirm that we actually saw what I think we saw. Yep, the saliva contains primate DNA.
We better send this to Jerry for analysis.
Then get back out there and make sure Clover's okay. Ew, wax much. I thought putting the mask in gymnasts.
That is right, girls. Show them your mad skills.
Something tells me those aren't textbook gymnastics moves. Here goes nothing. I'm a natural. Maybe I can actually win this thing.
Wait a second. I know where I saw this phony before.
Clover, look out! He's right behind you! Hey! I've been fouled!
Not fouled. Recruited for my glorious team.
Uh-oh! I think she just made a monkey out of Clover!
Okay, ladies, enough exhibition. Eliminate the competition.
Clover, you've got to snap out of it! Ew! Clover, you totally have a mustache!
What's the big deal? She has one too.
Yeah, but mine's not real!
The only thing I care about is being the greatest gymnast in the world!
You know how I know this is really bad? Because with Clover, usually nothing comes before boys!
Perhaps I administered too much DNA talk.
Oh, you think?
More phonies. Get them, ladies!
Easy does it, girls! We're your biggest fans! Ouch!
Now might be a good time to put that all-the-rage expandable wing cage to use.
Totally!
Nice going! Looks like we put an end to their little routine.
Jerry better get a refund on this gadget! Where do we go now?
Anywhere there's not a pack of wild, crazy gymnasts on our heels.
Incoming gymnast! Whoa! Easy does it! We're not gonna last much longer like this!
I have an idea. Follow me!
I know we're desperate, Sam, but how is this supposed to protect us?
Trust me!
Can't hold them back much longer!
I think we deserve a perfect 10 for that tandem move.
Sammy, I don't see Clover inside there, do you?
Aw, Clover! That breath could stop a train!
Aw, gross! You've only been a monkey girl for like 10 minutes and you've already caught fleas!
Easy, Clover! We're your friends, remember? Nice move, Alex! Now are you ready to play nice?
Another Keep Euro gadget!
Out of room and out of gadgets! Looks like this is the end of the line for us!
All aboard!
Gary, what are you doing here?
I sailed by the gymnasium to find you, but instead found a friend of yours. I also brought an antidote for the chalk sample you sent me. By the way, where's Clover?
Yeah, there was a little mishap and Clover kind of went ape on us.
Blimey, I should say so.
That's it, girls! Get them! Didn't you mention something about an antidote here?
I need to gather them all together first.
See if this helps.
Perfect. The titanium sail should hold them long enough for me to...
I know you're on vacation, but less talk and more action, Jerry!
It looks like it worked. I just had the craziest dream. And now that I'm awake, I have a serious banana craving. What's that about?
You girls will be happy to know that Nadia has been locked away where she can't do any more damage. Furthermore, all the gymnasts, as well as the monkeys, are completely back to normal.
That's good news. Now, if only you could turn Alex back to normal.
Hey, if I want to live the life of a farmer like my family has for generations, that's my business. At least they don't have fleas.
That's a cheap shot. Ouch!
Miss Alex! Miss Alex!
Auntie Agrippine, I have some great news. I'm ready to work the family farm.
I just checked my family tree, which says you are not related to us. You are a total stranger.
What? But there must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Come, Christelle, stay away from that imposter.
On the bright side, you'll never have to hear about or smell that stinky cheese again.
Auntie, come back. I have to be related. I look so much like Cousin Christelle.
So, who's up for a relaxing boat ride?
Actually, I have to go to the Museum of Very Old Things. Later.
And I have some really important shoes to shop for. Ciao!
Oh well, looks like I'm captain and crew.
Liters are in a 12-cup coffee pot?
I'll have to get back to you on that one. Right now, I'm a little busy Euro photocopying. Is it me, or are these missions Jerry has us working on incredibly lame?
Totally. I thought when he brought us to Euro Whoop for his R&R trip, we'd be doing new things, not cooped up in some dingy office.
If only Jer was here so we could complain.
Hey, maybe he can be. After all, think about where we are.
You're so right, Sammy. We can whoop him. I'm sure one of these buttons will do the trick. Clover. See?
I expect a fair fight, no splashing, no pushing, no blowing. Now good luck and may the best captain win. Ready, set, launch! What in the world? I can't believe it! I've just been whooped!
Wonder what's taking Jer so long? Like, maybe I should push that button again?
Oh, please, once is more than enough.
It actually worked!
Sorry for the harsh whipping, Jer, but we really need to talk.
Yeah. All this office work is driving us crazy.
As in, you better give us some major Euro freedom, like pronto.
After what's just occurred, I quite agree that you could use a little downtime. Indeed. But before I let you go, I have a little something for you.
Don't bother, Jer. We won't need any gadgets while we're off sightseeing. I don't know about you girls, but I have got a serious Rome Jones.
Oh, I'm not giving you any spy gear, Samantha.
You mean you're giving us a totally sweet Euro ride?
Something like that.
said little something, they meant little something.
But how are we supposed to fit in there, Jer? I mean, this is Woo, not Clown College.
Though the micro appears small, it's actually quite roomy on the inside. Plus, its compact design makes parking a snap. Cheerio!
Roomy on the inside? As if.
Al, are you sure this is the right way to roam?
According to the micro's digimap, we should be there right about now.
Alex, that isn't Rome, it's a smear of chocolate.
Oops, must have dripped out of my afternoon Euro pastry.
Well, what are we gonna do now? We're totally lost.
No worries, we can just go to that cute little village and ask for directions. Why do cute villages always have to have cobblestone streets?
I don't know, but we better pull over before we and the micro become a part of the theme.
Are you crazy, Al? There's no way I'll be able to squeeze into that puny little spot.
Just do it before we all touch and toss our crepes.
Wow, guess Jer wasn't kidding when he said parking would be a snap.
Wow, girls, this place is big time beauteous.
Apparently, we're the only ones who think so, as in freaky Italian ghost town much.
Maybe everyone's on summer holiday.
Good point, Alex. Except for the part where it's March.
Besides, that doesn't explain why all the stores' doors are wide open and everyone's cars are still here.
In that case, our sightseeing trip just turned into a spy mission.
Except for the eerie silence, I'm not catching anything too unusual.
Alex, where'd you go?
Down here!
No!
I'm fine. Just stumbled into a crater filled with some kind of weird red goo. A goo that smells like marinara sauce.
What was that?
I'm not sure, but I don't think we should stick around to find out.
Now we know why everyone in the town fled. This place is under attack.
Come on, we can hide in here.
Wait, Sammy, these fuchsia baguette bags are to die for.
Earth the Clover, now is not the time for shopping.
Or haven't you noticed that it's raining calzone bombs?
As in mega-sized baked turnovers of pizza dough filled with veggies, cheese, and sauce?
Yeah, the same sauce I fell into earlier.
She's right, and boy do they pack a punch.
And there goes a giant flying pizza! Look kind of yummy, too.
Brother, this town ain't big enough for both of our pizza shops, huh? I agree, brother. Which is why it would be a good time for you to leave.
Beauty Pizza Brothers? Okay, it's official. Europe is way wacky.
At least now we know it's not us who's being targeted.
Still, we gotta do something fast. Or not only is the town gonna be destroyed, but we're gonna be majorly caught in the crossfire.
I'm with you, Sammy. On account of there's no way I'm getting taken out by a takeout.
I've got an idea. Quick, grab as many belts as you can carry.
I don't know, Sam. Over-accessorizing is a major fashion offense, even on spy missions.
Just trust me and follow me up to the roof.
What part of trust me includes crawling through a grossy old smokestack?
Yeah, the human chimney sweep routine totally trashed my outfit.
Okay, time to stop complaining and start improvising.
I don't follow.
Don't you see? I'm making my very own baddie-nabbing bungee belt.
Awesome idea, Sammy!
Now let her rip, Al!
You got it!
Take it out, you second-rate hack! Oh, you're calling a second rate. You no good has a been. What's happening?
What's happening is you're totally busted.
Okay, boys, start talking.
Yeah, as the victim of an unwanted saucing, I demand to know exactly what you're fighting about.
It's simple. Me, Giuliano, with my signature calzone, am the best pizza maker in the town. Please, it's me, Giuseppe, and my exquisite pepperoni pizza who's the number one.
So let me get this straight. You're willing to destroy an entire town and each other just to prove who's the better pizza chef?
Yes!
Hello? Overly dramatic much? Look, all we've got to do is a little taste test and we can end this feud once and for all.
Hey, that's a great plan, Clover.
Yeah, bring on the grub.
So, what do you think?
Excellent choice of flavors.
And mine?
Wow, amazing blend of textures.
So, who's the winner?
It's a tie! You're both way talented cooks. Which is why you should give up the silly argument and go into business together.
You think so? Really?
Totally.
Okay, see, I'll do it. Me too.
Good. Now shake on it.
Now, if you can promise to behave yourselves and stop fighting, we'll let you leave.
Deal.
Arrivederci!
I don't know about you guys, but after all this feud settling, I'm completely wiped.
Me too. What do you say we resume our Rome trip in the AM?
Fine, but with all the hotel owners out of town, it looks like we're gonna have to sleep in the micro.
Nuts! There's no way I'm sleeping in that shoebox.
Sorry, Clover. We don't have much of a choice.
Fine, but I'm warning you, hatchbacks are so non-beauty sleep conducive.
Not only will we join forces, but we'll become the greatest pizza duo in all of Italy by any means necessary.
Morning, ladies!
Jeter, what the heck are you doing here?
There's some strange abductions occurring all over Italy that I'd like you ladies to check out ASAP.
What kind of abductions?
It appears that the best pizza makers in Italy have been reported missing throughout the country.
Pizza makers? I wonder if Giuseppe and Giuliano are in danger.
Giuseppe and who, Liano?
Giuliano, as in the feuding pizza maker brothers we met last night?
That I don't know, but I do know where each of the crimes occurred. Milan, Venice, and Florence.
Hey, Alex, cue up the micro's nav system, would ya? Ha! It's just like I thought. The abductors are making their way south toward Rome.
Then that's exactly where you need to go.
Well, what are you waiting for? Slap some gadgets on us.
Very well, then. Today, we have the laser lipstick, the helping hand extender glove, and the cool breeze high-velocity propeller beanie. Good luck, Spies!
Forget it, Jared. There's no way this puny micro is gonna cut it on a major spy mission.
Oh, really? Try pressing the horn.
Huh?
Jerry, why didn't you tell us about that function sooner?
What? I've ruined the comic effect?
I can't believe it! I'm finally going to see Rome! The most cultured, romantic, historically rich city in the world!
Sam, now who needs to focus?
Yeah, we're on a mission, remember?
Hello, it's called multitasking. Hey, maybe I can join that tour group down there.
That tour group looks like the abducted pizza chefs Jer showed us.
And they're being led by Giuliano and Giuseppe with some sort of super strong dough shackles.
When they agreed to work together, I didn't think it was going to be toward evil. Come on!
Pathetica! Ma you call yourselves chefs? Well, you're no match for our triple toasted titanium infused secret of formula dough! Now hurry along. The sooner we get rid of you, the sooner the world will only have our delicious cooking to enjoy.
Okay, if your plan was to take the restaurant world by storm, you're gonna need some serious schooling on your people skills.
We've got our people skills covered, miss. See, as in, we're skillfully rounding up all of the people who are our competition, huh?
Right! You're gonna have to get to us first!
Oh, where'd these guys learn those moves?
What, you think being a chef is all sugar and flour?
Look out! Olive oil slick! Rose! This is like a hot oil treatment gone way crazy.
Where do you think these creepy cooks are taking us?
I think I have a pretty good idea.
That's the Roman Colosseum? It looks way smaller in real life.
That's not the real Colosseum. That's a restaurant built to look like it. Except what's with the weird roof?
Keep moving! We're losing heat!
Whoa! It's like a sauna in here. How's about seating us on the patio instead?
You'll all be happy to know that you'll be receiving the highest honor ever. Giuliano's right. In 10 minutes, you'll all be baked into our latest and the greatest combinative kitchen creation, the Stromzone. Enjoy! Enjoy!
So those Looney brothers actually rigged this place up to be a giant stove?
I'm just relieved they didn't do it to the actual Colosseum. Reality alert, ladies! The clock's ticking, and if we don't do something fast, our goose is gonna be cooked. Literally! Normally, I wouldn't get caught dead wearing something like this. Desperate times call for desperate accessories. Bad luck, but good thinking, Clover. Still, it's not gonna last forever. We need to figure out how to get out of here.
I vote we go up!
Bungee time! You're gonna need this more than I will.
Ew! Now I know what an apple feels like stuck inside a pie!
What have you done to our beautiful culinary creation?
We got company, Spies!
Mamma mia! Look what those girls have done to my beautiful crust!
I vote we go down.
We've got enough dough to have gadgets too!
Try to keep them occupied. I have to get those chefs out of there before it's too late. Oh, to rip! How do you even battle weaponry like that?
Clover, shut down that pizza flinging catapult!
Why can't you just deliver pizza in a car like normal people? Let me down before I get spinning spy sickness!
This could be one of the most delicious missions ever!
Less than a minute before those chefs are well done. That dial must control the temperature inside.
Stick around! You haven't even had the desserts yet!
Now's when a girl could really use a helping hand.
Hey!
ci precarabe!
Girls, I think this would be a good time to take cover. If only I could move. I'm on it, Sammy.
Now you've done it! You're a stupid stromzone de dasit! No! You're a lousy cook and you ruined our master plan!
You know, even though the service was horrible, I'm still gonna give you a tip. Get out of the restaurant business. Fast. Finally, the city of Rome is mine. So what should we do first, girls? See some history, look for romance, do a little shopping?
Oh, I don't think I can make it, Sam. I ate twice my weight in Italian food, and now I feel kind of green behind the gills.
This is our free time. Come on, Clover, what do you say? It's Rome, city of amore. Sorry, Sammy, we've got a spy in distress. Hey, Alex, you wouldn't mind making a pit stop back at the village so I can buy that seashell leather purse I had my eye on, would ya? But you can't go! I haven't had a chance to see Rome yet! Get a grip, Sam. It's just a dusty old city.
To say the fall collection was a disaster is like calling the Titanic a tiny mishap. What are you doing here, has-been?
Just thought I'd help you wrap up your latest review, Beatrice.
So, which article do you want me to read first? Fabric is totally out, color is so last season, or gotcha, there is no new black.
Oh, Clover, negative mag much?
Yeah, don't they have any positive things to say in Fashion Slam? Of course they do. See? Here's an optimistic ad for Paris Shoe Week. Come on, come all to the hottest, hippest, happiest event on the planet, Eiffel Tower, tomorrow. Be there or be shunned.
That is, if you can get past the velvet rope loser.
What can I say? The Euro fashion scene is way harsh. Is it me, or does that guy cleaning the fountain look kind of familiar?
That's because it's Guillaume.
Who? Guillaume! As in our former hunky French pool boy.
Huh? Whoa, he's gorgeous.
Je m'appelle Guillaume.
And apparently he's French, which makes him twice as gorgeous. I bet my parents sent him as a gift. They're in France right now.
Hi, I'm my pal Alex. I save ode your life-o.
Clover, s'il vous plaît, to meet you, Monsignor Guillaume. Give it up, girls. Your French is très lame. Oh, that Guillaume. Come on, let's go over and say hi. What's the point? Or have you also forgotten that Guillaume isn't interested in girls, just his work? Please, that was a long time ago. I'm sure he'd be totally amped to see us.
Forget it, Sam. My pool boy days are history. You're on your own.
Fine, suit yourself. Huh? Bonjour, Guillaume. It's moi, Sam. You know, from Le Beverly Hills.
Samantha. Bien sûr, comment ça va?
Ça va fine. Et you?
Je ne me souvenais pas que t'étais aussi musclé.
What's he saying?
I don't know, but it sounds hecka complimentary.
Voilà ma carte. Appelle-moi si t'as du temps libre. Je pense qu'on pourrait vraiment bien bosser ensemble.
Oh, sure. I mean, oui. Bientôt.
Oh. I can't believe it, Sammy. Guillaume totally digs you.
Really? How can you tell? like he's into girls after all.
What is Jerry's problem? We're 10 feet from his office! Totally! Like, couldn't he just give us a phone call instead of whooping? What?
Afternoon, ladies.
So, what's up, Jer?
I have an important mission for you. To check out an abandoned yacht on the French Riviera.
What she meant was what's up with the goofy outfit and freaky singing?
Oh, that. I'm heading to Switzerland for a little Y&R.
Y&R?
Yodeling and relaxation, which is why you're on yacht duty and I'm not.
I don't get it. What's so important about a deserted boat?
Communication was lost with the vessel a few hours ago, which could mean trouble.
Guess we're gonna have to get our own gadgets this time.
Double-density denture paste? Gross! Is this a gadget or part of Jer's private stash?
Beats me, but I'm sure we can find a use for it.
Now add in the Vision Expander eye patch, some earring communicators, and the Just Another Inch expansion shoehorn gadget, and we're officially in business.
In that case...
There it is, the abandoned boat!
Whoa! Talk about awesome! Why would the owner ever want to leave?
Totally! I mean, what could be more posh than hanging on a luxury liner in the Sofran?
That's exactly what we're gonna find out. Come on, girls!
Well, other than a whole lot of lavish opulence, I don't see anything too unusual.
Me neither. How about you, Clover?
Actually, I just found a major clue! This boat belongs to Beatrice Bash, editor of Fashion Slam!
How do you know?
Who else could have written this? To say the fall collection was a disaster is like calling the Titanic a tiny mishap. Oopsie! Hang on, girls!
Gonna do something, Sammy? Or it's Titanic time for us!
No worries! I've got an idea to bring this pleasure cruise to a screeching halt!
Wow, that stuff sure is powerful!
You okay, girls?
Okay as we can be, considering we were almost churned into spy butter.
So, what's our next move gonna be? You know, after we dry off?
I say we head to the Fashion Slam offices and see if we can find out who kidnapped Beatrice.
How do you know she was kidnapped?
With all her scathing reviews, she's bound to have a few enemies.
According to the X-Powder, Fashion Slam should be right around here.
That's not all that's around here. Girls, this is Guillaume's neighborhood.
Samantha?
Bonjour, Guillaume.
Alors, t'as pensé à la proposition que je t'ai faite tout à l'heure?
What did he just say?
I think he said something about a proposition.
Sammy, he must have asked you out on a date just now.
In that case, I'd love to, Guillaume.
Super! Je t'appellerai.
Oh, wow. Who knew I could have such a crush on someone I can barely understand?
Sorry to rain on your love parade, but it looks like we've got a mission to get back to.
Hold up! There's no way I'm going in there dressed like this!
Why not?
And risk getting the fashion slamming of a lifetime? No, thank you. Hey!
Forget about what we look like, Clover. We've got to worry about getting inside without being seen.
Hey! Well, I guess we could always go in the way that guy did.
Whoa! Who or What was that?
Stop the presses! Put your reviews in the air!
I don't know, but it sounds like someone's in big time trouble. Come on!
Let's go! Hold it right there, mister!
Sorry, fashion waits for no one!
Platform heels were even in this season.
Don't worry, Spies. Even if he is supersized, we can still catch him.
All right, loser. This is the end of the line. Now drop the critic and surrender.
I don't think so.
Okay, now that's just rude.
Not to mention freaky. What's up with that dude?
And more importantly, why has he abducted one, if not two, fashion critics?
I'm afraid it's worse than that. The Eurowhoop mainframe says several more Fashion Slam critics have been abducted.
We better tell Jer.
Hello, girls. I'm afraid I have some very troubling news.
That there's been a rash of fashion critic abductions in Paris? Yeah, we know.
Well, seems like you girls are on top of this situation.
That makes one of us.
Right. In that case, I'll get back to my...
Okay, it's official. Our boss is the biggest freak ever.
Hey, guys, check this out.
Looks like an eyelet from a shoe.
Obviously, that baddie had something funky going on with his kicks. Otherwise, how could he have done all those amazing feats? No pun intended.
Hey, there's something etched on it, but it's too small to see with the naked eye.
No prob. At least not for the Vision Expander eye patch. It looks like it says YMB. What does YMB mean?
Hello? Imam Block is only like the biggest designer of trendy footwear ever. I've been wearing his shoes since I was born. You don't think he has anything to do with this, do you?
Only one way to find out.
Wow! The sewers in Paris sure are classy. They even have their own street signs.
According to the Whoop Global Positioning Satellite, we're right under Eve's studio.
Good. Let's find him and resolve the fact that he has nothing to do with these abductions.
Here's a drain pipe. Come on.
Hey! Score! I mean, look at this place. It's like a shrine to all of Eve's greatest designs. Oh, how cute! It's my old toddler shoes. Yves les enfants. And I wore these Yves les prom to our BH formal, and I wore these Yves les dentiste to my last teeth cleaning.
Wow, he makes shoes to wear to the dentist? That's like really specific.
Sorry to cut the trip down memory lane short, but could you guys tone it down a sec?
It's coming from over there!
Still think Eve has nothing to do with this?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm sure there's a logical explanation.
You bet there is!
Whatever it is you're up to, Eve, it's over right now!
Yeah! Right after I get your autograph.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm the world-famous designer, so I'm the one making the rules here, sister!
Why do they always want to do this the hard way?
Just be careful not to injure his hands. I don't know what I'd wear if he couldn't design his next line of shoes.
See? You should have just given up in the first place.
I like your style, ladies, but tell me, what do you think of my stylish new creation, the Mega MBs?
I'd love to get a pair of those. Right after we take you to the Whoop prison. Told you his shoes were pretty awesome.
What's the matter, girls? No match for my Mega MBs? Looks like the shoe is on the other foot now, huh, girls?
Lean bad guy dialogue much?
Sorry, this villain stuff's new to me. You see, I used to be the industry's leading designer.
So what happened?
All of these critics pan my latest line of shoes in Fashion Slam magazine, and once you get slammed...
Your career's over with, as in see ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya. Not that I think it's right.
So, now I'm going to end the critics' careers and punish the world for no longer buying my shoes. This will be a shoe week no one will forget.
Come on, critics, why don't you guys just run away?
Easier said than done. You see, my Mega MB joystick controls every movement of their shoes. If only all runway models were so easy to control. So long, girls, they're catwalk cars.
Whew! Finally a baddie who's not leaving us to face certain doom. See? He's not all bad.
Want to reconsider that statement? These laces are getting tighter than a Beverly Hills facelift. If we don't figure out something fast, these laces are going to completely deflate us.
Sam, what about the just another inch expansion shoehorn gadget?
Good thinking. If only I could get my hands on it. Much better. Maybe for you, but not us.
Oh, sorry. Have you heard Eve? The catwalk calls.
Eve must have already gotten inside.
Which is more than I can say for us. We're woefully underdressed for this styling event.
Spin for us, girls! Right, she's showing! Beautiful! Beautiful!
These are Root Designer Classics, created by moi.
No sign of Eve and his fashion army in here either. Where could they be?
Fan out and keep your eyes open.
Time to do the walk of shame, my friends. I wonder what the critics will say about you. Strut your stuff, my friends. I'll be watching from my VIP seat.
Sam, Clover, I think I found them.
They're a catwalk disaster. I feel their pain.
Now everyone will pay for forsaking my fashion.
Now the critics are going after the public, too!
For being new at this bad guy thing, Eve has it down pretty good.
Come on, we gotta do something fast.
Whoa, these heels are way beyond dangerous!
Now I know what it's like to be chased by a crazy kangaroo. Stick around. Maybe you can review my spy you need for your magazine later.
I need to figure out how to cool this cowboy's heels before he turns me into Swiss cheese.
Way to put that one on ice, Sammy!
Now let's get back to saving Paris while there's still something left to save.
Talk about being mobbed by the press. We're gonna have to shut him down at the source. Eve.
Yeah, but where is he?
No prob! He's at the top of the Eiffel Tower!
Alex, you're gonna have to go after him while Clover and I hold
the critics at bay. It's our only chance to save the city.
Okay, but how do I get up there? That's like nosebleed high. Duh! Clover, this isn't exactly what I call a climbing gadget.
Duh! It is if you use it right.
Great idea! As long as I destroy their evil receptor before putting them on.
Not so fast, missy!
That's what you think! Watch it down there, I bruise easily!
Back off, Tex! Yeah! We don't take kindly to you blasting spurs at our friend!
Thanks, guys!
Don't you know it's against the law to play on this monument?
Ever? I've had about enough of you, shoe boy!
All right!
No! My plan is ruined!
Just like your career as a fashion designer and a criminal. Yes!
This is so exciting, Sam! A date with a real French boy. Remember to take notes so you can tell me every last detail later.
For sure. There's Guillaume. What's with all the pool cleaning equipment?
Samantha!
Hey, Guillaume. Are you just getting off work or something?
Non, je t'ai choisi pour travailler. Je te trouve super musclé.
What did he say? I'm not sure.
What I think Guillaume is trying to tell you is that you're perfect. Perfect to clean pools and fountains.
What?
Oui, elle a le physique parfait pour ce job.
Apparently you have the ideal physique. Broad shoulders, strong back, powerful legs.
So you mean he doesn't like me? He just wants me to go into business with him?
Actually, I think he's chosen you to be his apprentice.
Apprentice? Oh, as if?
Brush up on my whoop skills. You never know when a supervillain might decide to strike. You're going down. Take
Garbage have to be so trashy.
Hey, hold that door! Okay.
the act. This ought to get those losers kicked out of that posh penthouse suite and get us kicked in.
When those surfer boys see how cute I am riding a wave, they're totally gonna want to hang 10 with me. And thanks to the new Whoop Mini Water Wings, I won't make a fool out of myself. I am so in the zone today. Now to get their attention. No one said anything about there being whirlpools and surfing. Where's a cute lifeguard when you need one? It's not exactly the kind of attention I had in mind. Between studying and missions, I have really let my laundry pile up. Oh yeah, I'd say it's just about ripe.
I better get out of here before the spin cycle!
Okay, who's the creep who pushed me in there? Weird. It was a hit and run. Weirder, they folded and starched my clothes.
Nothing like breaking an after-class sweat. Time to rehydrate. All I wanted was a bottle of water. I guess I can forget about my change.
That is so bizarre. 3 near misses in one day.
Do you think they were accidents, or do you think someone deliberately tried to rub us out?
I don't know, but who could attack us separately at the same time?
I analyzed all the variables, and the data suggests that some past Whoop villains could be to blame.
Over there! I see them! Sounds like the bad guys are back for round 2.
Hey!
False alarm. It's just kids from our dorm. They probably just want to invite us to a floor party.
Don't let them escape! Get
Hurry before they get Or not!
We need to get out of here, and fast!
Jerry, we need you to whoop us right away!
Close one. Thanks for the save, Jer.
I see you're making quite an impression on campus.
I wish I knew what our dorm mates were so hyper about.
Well, you can figure that out later. Right now, I've analyzed the data from your attacks and found 3 villains who fit the MO.
Neat freak?
Man hands.
The walking tornado!
However, it couldn't have been them because, as you can see, they are all currently behind bars at the Whoop detention facility.
Maybe it was just our dorm mates pranking us.
But why would they do that?
Maybe it's some kind of initiation, you know, like a welcome to school thing?
It's a strange way to say hello.
Speaking of strange situations, I haven't been able to contact Super Spy Brittany in quite some time.
What?
Huh?
It's not like her to just forget to check in.
Maybe she's ignoring the rules.
Not Brittany. That's why I want you girls to check in on your old friend and make sure she's okay.
You know, friend is kind of a strong word. She's more of a spy acquaintance.
Sure thing, Jer. We'll track her down. I just hope nothing bad has happened.
Here are some gadgets to help you with your mission. The net-throwing mascara, the wind tunnel 9000.
Bonus! Whoa! That is so much better.
Yes, quite. And here's the new Freezy bracelets, which can turn any non-organic substance it touches into ice.
Don't worry, Jer. We'll find out what's up with our fellow spy.
Good luck, spies!
Hello, Brittany? Are you home? It doesn't look like she's here.
Check out Brittany's music collection. How lame is this? I mean, nobody listens to MC Diaper Rash anymore.
Hey, I'll enter that CD.
Yeah? Well, look at these clothes. Talk about haute tacky.
Hey, I have that exact same sweater.
I guess there's no point trying to find any faults with Brittany. She's obviously perfect.
Look, it's Whoop's virtual training helmet. Brittany must have been using it to practice fighting simulated baddies. Only it looks like the circuits are fried.
See? I knew she wasn't perfect. She busted up Whoop property. No wonder no one's heard from her. She's hiding out.
I'll take this damaged helmet and give it to Jer next time we're at Whoop.
Well, Brittany's obviously not here. Let's get back to Malibu and see if we can find out what's gotten into our dorm mates.
What's up with them? They seem majorly upset.
Wouldn't you be? After all, Mandy and Mindy are here.
We need to work together to rid the dorm of this messy menace.
This most definitely does not look good.
Instead of making a mess and being bad dorm mates, they should be showing some school spirit. Like us.
We did our nails in the official Malibu school colors. Hey, I don't remember inviting them.
Okay, this is all just a big misunderstanding.
We would never do those things.
Yeah, we love the dorm.
Hey, ho, slow, let's go.
Hey ho, slow, let's go. Hey ho, slow, let's go. Hey ho, slow, let's go.
So much for innocent until proven guilty.
They're even worse than whoever attacked us before.
Now that we've got an angry mob of students chasing us, it's gonna be way tricky to find Brittany!
Hey, girls! I was hoping we'd connect.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm visiting Malibu because I'm thinking of transferring here next semester.
Great!
Just think about all the cool things the four of us can do together. We can go shopping, study, go to beach parties. Where I can crack open coconuts with my bare hands.
Is everything all right, Brittany?
Sure, everything is just perfect. You know, you really should try to keep things tidier.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
So, what's up with the angry mob?
Huh? It's Mandy and Mindy's fault. They're orchestrating a smear campaign to try and get us kicked out of our dorm.
Oh, no, they won't. I'll crush those no-good bullies.
No, Brittany, wait! Those losers are gonna be totally banished from the dorm. I love it when our catty plans come together. Rawr. Seriously? What is your story?
Nobody messes with my best friends and gets away with it.
What are you talking about? We do not deserve to be treated like this!
What happened to them?
Maybe a low-pressure system from the north combined with the humidity in this region produced a sudden gust of wind that carried them into that tree.
Whatever happened, it's pretty hilarious.
Okay, I've got a dash, but I figured I could crash at your place tonight if that's okay.
Sure, Britt, no problem.
Well, she's not getting my bed. It's Sofa City for her all the way.
Hello? Dorm wreckers? We're still up here. Go fetch us a ladder or something.
Sure thing, girls. Wait right there. Great. I have the most styling wardrobe at Malibu, and I have to dress up like a frumpy old professor?
You're just gonna have to deal. It's the only way we can walk the campus without being swarmed by our dorm mates.
Let's just quickly get to the bottom of why Brittany has been acting so strangely.
Totally. That Weather Channel mumbo jumbo was crazy enough, but what was up with that comment about cracking open coconuts?
Hey, you! Hey, have you seen these three girls?
No, I've been playing football all day.
Such lovely girls. I'm sure they would never do anything wrong.
Maybe you should give them a chance to explain. That would clear up everything for sure.
These girls are bad news, and we've got the pictures to prove it. They are so out of the dorm. I hate to snoop on Brittany like this, but it's the only way to make sure she's okay.
Besides, this is probably the best route to our place.
At this rate, we're gonna have to take correspondence courses to graduate. Oops.
really easy or what? Maybe that's because we're not climbing.
Wait! I've seen those nasty hairy hands before!
So nice of you girls to drop in.
Okay, Brittany, we get it. You're a better spy than we are. Now let us go!
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
Okay, either it's my eyes or Brittany is turning into Neat Freak Man-Hands and the Human Tornado.
Maybe she's some sort of double spy. I knew she was too perfect.
The Whoop virtual training helmet must have wigged out while Brittany was wearing it. Brittany must have spilled water and short-circuited it. I bet that downloaded the villains into her.
Oh, great. So these three virtual baddies are controlling Brittany?
You spies have sullied my plans for the last time.
Now it's time to crush you and blow you away for good.
And then nobody will be able to stop us.
But before we get started, I must insist that I give Man-Hands a manicure. Those fingernails are filthy!
Nobody touches my beautiful hands! You're just full of hot air.
It's no use. Man-Hands tied the ropes too tightly.
Then maybe we should put the freeze on them.
Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. These things should come with a heat lamp.
Hey, get back here!
Sorry, Britt, but this is for your own good. Brittany, is everything cool?
It is now. Those criminals aren't invading my brain anymore.
I'm glad that's over with. Finally, a mission that doesn't end with a giant knockdown, drag-out battle.
Oh, it's not over yet.
I knew this was too good to be true.
Wait, shouldn't Neat Freak be cruising in cyberspace right about now?
There probably wasn't enough power in the helmet to pull him back in.
Now I'm going to sweep you dirty spies away!
You know, I really love cleaning so much. Why don't you come over to our dorm bathroom?
Any last words?
Yeah, I haven't washed my hair in 5 days.
You unwashed hair!
Psych! How about some nut-throwing mascara to complete your look?
Don't bother struggling. There's no way you can get out of that. Unless, of course, you do that.
Nothing can hold Man-Hands!
What?
Man-Hands smash!
You have serious rage issues.
Oh, you made me scrape my knuckle! Now you're really gonna pay!
This is not going to end well.
Thanks a lot, Clover!
I'm gonna squish your head like a tomato!
Help! I think she means it!
She's got a stronger grip than me when I'm fighting over shoes at a half-off sale.
I've only got one chance!
Good work, Alex.
Too bad she doesn't use those hands for good. I bet bet she can give a really wicked massage.
Unfortunately, not good enough.
If I wasn't so dizzy, I'd probably be really peeved.